We're live.
Beautiful.
There's this link.
Alright, I see it. Nice. Look at the good.
All right. Yeah, I don't even know. Hopefully the sound is good. I got a microphone over there.
I just heard it. It sounds pretty good.
Oh, it does sound okay?
Yeah.
Are you in it? That's what the one viewer is?
Yeah, I'm in it.
Okay. Let's see.
Or it might be one of my
Changes.
buddies. I just sent it to both of them. Let me move so I could.
Cool.
Where am I? Alright, cool.
In the thing.
Wait, so how does. I gotta run through deployment, I forgot.
I'll teach you. So.
Okay, cool. Is it in here?
What's that?
Is it in here?
Oh, my phone.
The new deployment rules?
It's all there. It's go to the last page. You'll see everything you need. So, actually, it's going to be under start a turn, which is rules and references, page 111. So there's tactical gambit, which each of us choose, and then there's activate. No, tactical gambit, and then there's tactical gambit is the battle tactics. Page 110 has deploy unit, deploy faction, terrain, and deploy regiment. Those are the ones.
So this number means I use a command point.
No, there's no command points. None
Oh.
of those. What page you want?
For like at the double,
Correct.
Redeploy,
Those are
covering
command points.
fire.
Those, those are command points. Yep. Let's see.
So this is just like.
Those are. So for you, right now in the regiment that I have is your Magmadroth and the Volkite Berserkers with the sling shields. So if you want, so let's do this. Let's roll off.
Yeah.
Yep. So we could roll off 2. You roll.
You want to roll a different one?
No, whatever you want. 3. So, do you want to be the attacker or the defender? I mean, attacker means you're gonna if you become okay, if you're the defender, you get an extra command point because you'll be the underdog. Or you let me deploy first, and then I would go first. Oh no, whoever goes first is who finishes deploying first. I mean, it makes sense to be the attacker, and then you're gonna deploy.
Yeah, I'm gonna
first.
be the attacker because I want to establish where my Magmadroth is gonna start.
That's fine, dude.
So it's 9 inches from
9
what?
inches from the center. Behind you, can you give me those token things again? Above the books? Down there, down. This, to the left?
Where?
At the top of the books, it's sitting on top. Yeah, that. I just want to put, just so we know again.
Where's that other?
So if we
tape
take
measure?
it, huh?
Where's that other little tape measure?
Oh, behind you. So, 27 is one down. Yeah, changes. Hell yeah. All right, we got to change it. I got the friggin' dice tray in the way, but that's okay. So 27. So just to mark the halfway point, so we know. Again,
Here, you want to pass me some of the?
oh, yeah, use those guys. So
Your halfway point is like here at the corner of this, right?
27.
Just before that.
27 inches. Blam. Good. That fence is a halfway point too.
Okay, cool.
I kind of did it that way. Actually, you can go up. Yeah, that's perfect. Go up a little bit. I screwed up there. There's that.
Do you want me to put it here, or do you think we're gonna have models? It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. We're
Rest
good.
over.
Yeah, we're good. 27. Perfect. That was right on. So, 9 inches from the border of our territories. So if you're the attacker, you're going to deploy either a regiment or an individual unit first, whichever you want to do.
Okay. What's the difference?
Let me close that door open. Let me close that door with the birds.
Yeah. What's the difference on deploying a regiment?
If you deploy your regiment, it just brings you closer to going first because you're putting more units on the table.
So is it just the only advantage to doing like a unit instead of a regiment is like if you're indecisive about it?
Yeah.
Okay.
And also, I believe that the regiment has to kind of stay together as a deployment. No.
Are you done with these?
Yeah, we're good now. Yeah.
Alright, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me check my list. So you did. I gotta make sure I have the right priests.
You have all of them. You're playing with all of them tonight.
I just gotta make sure they're with the right.
Because we're not what you call it? Playing with you're playing with all your points. I
Okay,
came
so-
down in points to match you.
You're really not gonna use him?
No, I don't need him. All he does is gives me an extra 3 on rallies.
I thought that was the teleporting one.
No.
Fuck.
I don't even think I don't think he can teleport from this spot. So
Alright, Runefather on Magmadroth is with the.
yep. Slingshot.
He's
So
okay,
you can deploy them together in one regiment.
So 9 inches from the edge of my territory, meaning.
9 inches. No, 9 inches from my territory.
Oh, from your
So
territory.
anyway, you could put them on a objective point and cap it.
Yeah.
You could do that.
I think I'm gonna do that with my next ones. I want to get. When do we declare our battle tactics?
Right before the turn.
Okay.
We're not there yet.
Just anywhere in here.
Anywhere you want. Anywhere you want. 9 inches from my side. 9 inches from the border. That's all.
Yeah, I'm about there. 9 inches is starting there, so let me. Right? Am I on that? Yeah.
The edge
Awesome.
of the token, basically. Was the volume very loud or?
No, it was good.
Yeah, because we're using the blue snowball. It's going to pick up, but.
Alright, so that's my regiment deploy.
Alright, so then I deploy something now. And I'm going to deploy my. Fyreslayers. I will deploy my Knight of Shrouds and the Wraith. So it's this guy and one regiment, and I will put them.
It's an evil regiment.
If I put them 9 inches from the center. Yeah, I can do that. Yeah, right there. Cool. So they are now 9 inches from there. That's my regiment deployed. You now. We alternate. You deploy. So basically, what we're doing is you alternate between the deploy unit, deploy regiment until everybody's deployed, and then
So you just do either or until everyone's.
Yep. Until everybody's out. Whoever's out first on the board is the guy who's going to go first, basically.
Okay.
So. Look.
This could be like really dangerous. Because I know what those chain rasps can do if left unchecked with buffs, which is really like wrong. Which one is the?
Oh, yeah.
So it's
Which one do you want?
the Hearthguard.
The Hearthguard have the. They have the.
Which one's the Battlesmith?
Battlesmith has the tabard. Oh, sorry, the standard, the battle standard.
This one.
Yo, what's going on, man? Sigmar, dude, yeah. Sigmar. So you would be deploying the Auric Runemaster, Hearthguard, and Battlesmith has the battle standard. Yep. You hardly know her.
Hearthguard is with.
So I
the
have
Battlemaster and
your Battlesmith is currently with your Berserkers with the
and who are the Flame Strike
Hearthguard Berserkers.
Berserkers? Them?
Yeah.
Alright, sweet. So I'm gonna deploy all of them and just start on. Let me see where 9 is. Am I over that? Yeah, I'm on that.
Yeah, you're good.
So 9 is. So I can just be anywhere in here, really.
Yep. As long as they're all together in coherency, as they should be, you're fine. Perfect.
And then let's get these ones over here. I just want my priests up front.
Okay.
All right, that's a regiment out.
All right.
Wait, so where did these 3 go?
Oh, they're with their own regiments as well. So, but I think you said.
Was one of them supposed to go out with the magma draw?
No, magma. So the magma draw has you have the berserkers there. The
Auric Rune Master and
Yes,
Auric
so-
Hearthguard.
Jacob's on it. Oh, it's Jacob, by the way. Mike, I spoke with you briefly earlier today. Dude, what's up?
Oh yeah, he was in the car.
What's up, dude? I knew that was someone we knew. So your this guy real quick. Those guys deploy with someone else.
Okay, never mind.
I set up the. You could do it differently next time. I did it
Yeah.
for you on here. So
Dude, I don't know fire.
Those guys-
No Fyreslayers.
those guys go with the rune smitter. Yeah.
This one, right?
Yep. They go. That's a regular.
Okay, cool.
Then look,
So you haven't
Robin Wood. James is there, dude. Thanks, dude.
you haven't deployed since then, right?
I've not deployed. No.
You care if I move these guys quick?
Oh, you can. Yeah, no, yeah.
Because I realized I'm under 9,
Yeah, it's fine.
and I want them closer.
Let's see. Whoa. The battle view.
Hell yeah.
The battle view. So what I could do is, you have let me hit him in there real fast. All right, for father. All right, I didn't have Auric Runeson in your list.
Okay.
I added him, which means I get.
Which one is he? The javelin?
Yeah, which means I get a couple of more points. That means I have to.
You want me to grab somebody for
Just
you?
grab me the hero.
Yep.
Yeah. And that should do it.
Alright, cool.
Thank you. And then Spirit Tournament. Boom. There he is. Okay, cool. So, you done? Cameron, what up, dude?
Who's the Rune Sun go with?
Auric Runeson.
You said-
put
you
him
said
with your
you
magma
released
draw.
your
I put him with the magma draw. You can just put him with the magma draw.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
It's wherever. And so he's 9 inches, then I can put him here.
I'm gonna deploy. You done deploying that regiment?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, I'm deploying my regiment with my chain rasp, my glaive wraith, and my soul. So this guy, we're gonna put you here, 9 inches from the bottom.
I'm gonna grab a seltzer really
Go ahead,
quick. You
yeah,
want?
No, I'm good. And then 10 chain rasp.
Alright.
Hell yeah, dude. We'll do a three-player game.
Was that Jacobs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, and then lastly, I gotta turn off the shut off this phone. My Glaive Stalkers are gonna go here as well. And
Is this ready? Hold on. Who's the one with the latchkey axe? The Rune Smiter? Yeah.
yeah.
So Rune Smiter is with
All right. You're up.
fire steel weapons.
Yep.
Oh, I have it right.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're good. That's a regiment. That's your last regiment. If you're gonna deploy the whole regiment, you're gonna go first.
I have one more. Isn't the Hearthguard part of, or is the Hearthguard someone else? And I just forgot to
Let
deploy
me just
him.
see. Auric Rune. Oh, so your Hearthguard, go with the Rune Master. Who's the Rune Master? Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? He's right there. So they're together. And then you have
These guys. The
Double
Rune
axe.
Smiter
Yep.
with the what are they called?
Oh yeah, they go.
Fire steel weapons.
They go with the Rune Smitter. So those are your last two. Yeah, you haven't deployed those yet.
Okay.
Yep, and you're good.
All three of these are priests, right?
Yep.
Okay, cool.
There should be. Yeah.
Actually, one of them is not a priest. I remember that from our first game. Let me just check really quick. I think it's it's the Rune Smiter. The Rune Sun I know is not a priest.
Nope.
Battlesmith is that one with the standard. He's not a priest. Okay. So I'm gonna deploy this regiment behind him.
Oh. Screen freeze. Oh yeah, froze.
I'm pretty sure these guys have really good range. The Hearthguard. Or a Hearthguard. Yeah, 12 inches, I'll be fine.
Maybe it did freeze. That sucks.
What?
The screen would have froze.
Oh, it froze?
Yeah, I don't know. Find out. 2 seconds, dude.
How do you refresh it? Oh, let me run to that.
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah, and after you deploy your next one, I'm on to my last.
Got it.
And then I gotta pick my endless spell.
Got it. How did it shut off? That would be lame as shit if it shuts off. Oh, it didn't shut off. Okay, that's lame. What's that, guys? My lame camera under shut off. It's in webcam mode right now.
Care if I make a phone call real quick?
Yeah, I'm just getting everything set back up.
You want me to ask if it's frozen?
It's definitely frozen,
Okay.
but now it's back up.
Okay, sweet.
It should be. Yeah. I don't know why it like shut off.
Okay, before we start the game, you want to pick my endless spell for me?
I may have to get a new webcam for the board.
Alright, I'll send you the two of them. Just text me back which one I should pick.
Okay. You deployed? I'm gonna go now.
Yeah,
So
you gotta go now.
Alright.
Alright, I'll text you.
okay, Lord Executioner, we'll put you up here. 9 inches. Actually, I'm gonna put them all right in the center. Smack that in the center. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that. Stupid bunny rabbit.
What, theirs?
Upstairs, she'll play it over and over and over and over and over.
why did I send that to you? I meant to send that to Jacob.
Was it a battle thing?
It's the war scroll for the endless spells.
Got it, okay. My spirit host, and these guys over here.
I think it just went through. I mean, if you want to read what the endless spells do.
Lastly, you go.
Alright, cool.
This is the last regiment going.
I'm going to cap this as well.
Let's go a bit.
And that's everybody.
So you're going to go first. I'm going to deploy here. Boom. I am deployed, fully deployed. And now you get to go first. So starting with your hero phase. So starting turn, we've deployed. You're going first, and start of turn abilities. We pick a battle tactic.
Where are the battle tactics in this book?
It should be page.
It's not in battle plans, right?
Nah,
That's
battle
different.
tactic.
Wait, I can just check the
glossary.
Yeah. Battle tactics. Doesn't give a. It says battle tactics 1.
99. Yeah. 99.
Oh, it's right before. Okay, cool. Where are your little post-its? I'll mark this quick.
I wonder if it was because I was on this screen too long. Either way, I need to get another webcam to work with that.
Alright.
So,
I feel like Seize the Center is dangerous.
Seize the Center?
I feel like it's too dangerous.
You go for it.
That's a whole regiment.
You're going
right there.
first right now.
Yeah, I know.
And you get it at the end of your turn. So,
Yeah, I feel.
you complete the battle tactic at the end of your turn.
Yes, I'm
with
aware. I could get the victory points, but afterwards you could beat the shit out of me.
You have your magma draw. You just send him head first.
That you sound too confident in that
I don't
for me
know.
to trust it.
What we're talking about for you 5 peoples out there, he can get extra victory points if he pushes and takes that at the beginning of the game.
But I don't want to because I have a very valuable unit right here, and he has a lot of things waiting for it on the other side of this rock.
Go for it. Do what you got. No, you could do flanks. Go for the flanks if you really want to.
We have at least one friendly unit within 6
inches on my side of the board.
And none of those were set up this turn.
Correct.
They were set up this turn.
Oh shit, you're right.
You know what?
Turn. Yeah. No. I guess everything was set up this turn, so you can't take that down. Correct.
You know what?
That's right.
So combat range of the objective is you claiming the objective.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you're gonna get it. You're just gonna move in, take it. Any of your turn, you get it. You finish your battle tactic. Because then it goes to my turn, and I'm not gonna take that objective.
So how close in do I have to be?
3 inches from the token.
Do I have the range for that? These guys have 4-inch movement.
Yeah. You can run them.
I could do at the double.
You get out to double. You have 4 victory points. I get 5 because I'm the underdog.
Yeah, that actually
command points.
that actually puts me fully in range for everybody.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, so I'm gonna use no command points, right? So how does that work? Or there are still command points.
You have command points.
It's 4
You have
per
4.
turn.
I have 5. So every
'Cause
time,
we're the underdog.
every time the round resets, our command points reset.
Okay. Start with 4, right?
Yeah. So we're good.
All right, cool. So I'm gonna use 1 for at the double with my entire unit of Volkite Berserkers.
Okay.
With the Vortex. That puts me at 10. The furthest one can go here. One's supposed to go here. And then a little S2 worker back here. Hold on. I'm working this out.
There you go.
Good enough. That works. The Rune Sun, I would assume, has the same movement.
Forward Rune Sun?
Yeah. I'm sure he does. Orc Rune Sun, yeah, 4 inches.
Yep.
So I would have to use another command point, or does it apply to the regiment?
You could just take the gamble and run, or if you want the 6.
Well, 4 inches puts me at the rock. So
you roll 1d6, and
add that to my run,
if you are
or add that to my movement.
correct. If you're not going to do that's double.
All right. 4.
So that works.
So that's 8. That puts me there. There. And am I good?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. This I don't have to worry about.
Okay.
But I think I am gonna put him like right here to at least keep the swarm off of my berserkers. Rune Father on Magma Growth, 10 inches. So I could just move him, I think. It's the front of his base there. Can he even fit in here?
Yeah, I guess we don't. Maybe not.
No.
No?
Let me see if he's got ranged attacks. Because this
He does.
guy-
He does.
He
have
does.
range. Yeah.
It's roaring
You
fire
could just
stream.
stick him right there.
I mean, he's good to move in here. Can I like turn him?
You could turn him to make it work, yeah.
Can it work?
Yes, sir.
Here, I'll hold the terrain down. And I'll fix him after.
No, he's not gonna fit.
Shit.
I would just
So
do it
what
right there.
if I go... I'd have to run him though.
Yeah.
That takes away my roaring fire stream.
Yeah.
Well, what's the distance for roaring fire stream anyways?
Oh.
10 inches. So if I move 10 right now, that puts me, I can go right here. And 10 inches roughly from that spot. I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
Tell me I can't put him here.
Yeah, he should fit. As long as he can fit. He's in.
Okay. So the objective is capped until an enemy unit moves over it, and then it's contested or just fully.
Well, at the end of your turn, you'll have contested those 3 objectives and gotten your battle tactic.
Even if I move off of them now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. So 4 inches. Try and move these units together. last one's also 4 inches. Alright, that's my full movement.
Okay.
Shooting.
Shooting phase. You didn't do anything for your hero phase, right? No.
I didn't need to yet. You said I'm in. Okay. So I'm going to use Roaring Fire Stream on your chain rasps. It's 4 attacks, 10 inches. Rend doesn't matter for you, right?
No.
Okay. And damage is a D3.
Got a 5+ save and 5+ save.
Alright, so 4 attacks. Please?
Huh?
3 go through. Wait, I have a 6. Oh, what is...
So does it say crit?
Attacks may... It says companion. Attacks made
No,
by
that
this weapon
means-
are not
so-
affected by friendly abilities that modify hit
Yeah,
rolls.
so the
Okay.
companion isn't affected by anything special.
So the Runefather's attacks are affected.
Correct.
Because he's the character.
Yep.
And no, there's no crit rules
So
for
legit?
Roaring Fire Stream. Doing my wounds. Wow!
Where's your kid?
Wow, none go through.
None go through. All right, I like that.
I should have just charged.
All right, so that was your shoot.
Yeah.
Hang on.
Now remember though, I took out your... What's the one on the spectral steed? Or the ethereal steed? Hold on, let me check that.
I don't have your shoot. Night of Shrouds.
Your Knight of Shrouds was taken out almost immediately by just its melee attacks.
Yeah, I know. It's dangerous.
Who gives you your buffs again?
All
The
my-
one
all
with
my
the
heroes.
Knight of Shrouds, right?
Actually, this gives buffs, this gives buffs, this gives buffs, he gives buffs. He gives buffs.
That's wrong.
He gives the rally buff.
Okay. These guys definitely aren't in range to shoot yet. My Hearthguard.
Nope. Probably not.
Oh wait. The Rune Sun has a. Okay, now it's a lot of attacks. All right. Then I'm good with my shooting phase.
Charge phase.
Can I charge?
Who ran?
Who ran?
Everybody, right?
Everyone in the middle ran.
Okay. So they all ran.
Yeah, so no charge, and that goes on to your first movement.
No,
Right?
yeah, because your combat you can't do, then correct, yes. So, I'm going to start it off with, on my hero phase, I'm going to cast, I'm going to attempt to cast another spell.
I should have played Stormcast. Which one are you using?
I'm going to go, well, I have the, you could choose, let me see, these, you might be able to just use all of them.
Check
You can pick which ones you want. You're not confined, a third edition confined you to just the one.
Okay.
So I'm going to look to cast my Shire Sweeper.
Okay.
Answer of 6. No.
Oh, thank God. Does that put numbers in the pool for you, though?
No. Does not.
Oh, that's awesome. That's so awesome.
So I failed that. And That brings me to movement. So movement phase, I am going to. Oh, my battle tactic. I'm going to do. I am going to do.
Seize the center. Oh wait, do I get the victory points right at the end?
Yeah,
of my
we got to
turn?
do. Let's just do that real quick. We can.
Yeah. Where's your notepad?
Hang on.
Take your time. I'm so happy your Shy Reaper didn't go through.
Yeah.
That would have been a night ruiner on the first turn.
Oh my gosh.
I could kill it, technically, right? It has a
Yeah,
health
you
pool?
can. It has a health pool. Yeah.
Okay.
It's got a health pool. They can pick one objective. That objective is no longer controlled by either player and can be controlled. Oh, okay. So we're gonna remember to do that. So you're getting two.
It's 4 for Seize the Center, right?
2, 4, 6. Because you control more than me, plus 4. So
10.
2, 4, 6, 10. Yeah. So you have 10. So just write that down somewhere. And then
Grab another one of these.
I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go for Do Not Waver. You complete this battle tactic at the end of your turn if 2 or more friendly units fought this turn, and no friendly units were destroyed this turn.
It's a bold move.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move. Where's my shit? These guys. I'm gonna turn off the auto shut off on my phone. There we go. Better. Alright, so starting with my Knight of Shrouds, he's got his movement at 12. I can pretty much get him right up before out of combat range. And then the Karen Wraith, movement of 8 inches. He's going to come up as well. Bring him there. Then I have my Grimghast Reaper. No, my Executioner's got 8-inch move. So we're going to go right up to here.
Just angle him on the edge.
Yeah, I'm just going to put that at the bottom. Because I can't go within 3 inches of you, so.
Okay.
Well, then again, I can just go right here, that's fine. Grimghast Reapers. Let's try and do this. 8 inches, like right there. Inside these fuckers because they're so annoying.
They're so light.
I know. Okay, then moving on to the Chain Rasp. Oh yeah, she goes makes noises. Chain Rasp are gonna go and do something a little nuts. They're gonna go straight at your. They're gonna go right here.
So can I shoot if I end a turn within combat range, or do I just have to use combat?
Say that again?
If I end a turn, let's say your chain rasps go along the side and charge my magma draw.
Yeah. You don't get to shoot, no.
I can't shoot if they're in combat range.
Correct. It's not a shooting phase, combat phase.
Okay.
Yeah. Only in combat. These guys. Yeah, we're still good. Oh, my spirit host. Spirit hosts. Going this way. I know I run them. 8. Yeah, I'm gonna. I think I'll.
You're sure?
Huh?
You're sure?
Yeah. Okay.
You're positive?
Yeah. At the double.
It's a bold move.
That's bold. It's so bold. Boom. 6. I didn't have to use my thing, so 8, 6.
Oh, you separated your glaive wraiths tonight.
They've been separated. Yeah.
Oh, last night you were just, or
14.
the other day you were just moving them together.
Yeah, basically.
Okay. Are they there?
No, they were separate last time too.
No, I remember you had both units charging up the left side of the board, and you brought them to the edge for those victory points.
I brought them together at the end. Yes. Let's try and run them too. 3. 11.
Let me check what that room wall does, since I can use it now.
And then let's do the Spirit Torment. Let's run you as well. 1. So let's just bring him right here, right behind. Next is the Chain Rasp over here, and run him. 5. 13. So I can pretty much get them right before you.
Yeah. Nice.
And they can fly over terrain if anybody. Those are mostly people we know that are probably just have us in their pocket right now, but that's cool.
So I could, at the start of my hero phase, with 2 separate priests, I could cast 2 separate
Correct.
manifestations.
Separate ones, not the same.
Yeah,
You can't try
of
to
course.
get. Exactly. So next, I'm going to take this guy. He's just going to go up 8. And lastly, these guys are probably just going to go 8 as well. But everybody else ran. So right now, that's all my movement. Going from movement into shooting, I have nothing. Going into charge phase, though. First. Charging. I'm going to charge my Chain Rasp into your big boy. Holy. Double 6s. They're in. So they are in range of big boy over here. Big chunker.
You really just want to take away that shooting, don't you? Rip it from my hands. Yeah, why not? Just put them down there.
Yeah, you could be able to like envelop. No, that's fine. That's right.
Yeah, because it's just if a model in the unit is within combat range and the unit's coherent,
Yep, no, we're
you
good.
could attack, right?
So, charging those. Who else did I charge with? Those guys I think I charged with. I think I did.
You definitely did have the double for them. Those ones I don't know about.
Yeah,
You
I
might have
have-
just regular ran with them.
I have 3 command points. Those guys, I did not do any charges here. I did charges here, I know. Let me just get her the medicine. 2 seconds. Okay. I know I ran them.
Okay.
Them I didn't. I'm gonna because I think the intent was I was gonna try and charge at them. So I'm gonna try and charge at them with my glaive raid stalkers.
Right, you get a 2.
5. That definitely does not get me within a half inch.
You might. No.
Nope.
No.
So that was a failed
That's
charge.
really awesome, and I'm actually really happy.
Failed charge. Then we're gonna do the other. We're gonna charge that side of the board because this side all ran.
Okay.
So I'm gonna charge my
Are you in charge range with your glaive raids back there?
5 minutes 12.
Yeah.
6 for the chain rasp.
Yeah, that puts you in.
Yep. So I can go pretty much within a half an inch. Boom.
And then you could just fill in behind, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to.
I think you're still half inch if you just start putting them at the bottom of the rock.
I am, but there has to be at least one there, otherwise.
Yeah. Nice. Get one with a good, like, left side lean.
That was the one. Okay. Then, glaive raid stalkers will charge. 5? No. Nope. Okay, failed that charge. So, combat. First things first, we're gonna pick. Who's gonna do the thing? I'm gonna have my chain rasp protect your guy.
The Root
Big
Father?
boy.
Yeah.
Got it. But I'm gonna also declare all out attack.
Okay. That's just 1 to your heads, right? Or is it 1 to your wounds?
All out attack is I think it's +1 to wounds. Want to hand me a post-it?
Yeah. I was gonna say, what a page to open up to.
I know, it's a great page. What's the, can you give me,
What color you want?
oh, give me a, any, doesn't matter. Thanks. Don't think there's video over there. What page is all the command on again?
Which ones? The battle tactics?
Nah, the command. Oh, here, I got him. Commands.
Way in the back.
So commands, all out attack, 1 to hit rolls. So I have
Wait, what page is that on?
89.
There you go.
So moving in, so I get to pile in, right?
Okay.
Because now this guy can pile in. It's gonna be tough because that guy can probably squeeze in. This guy. That guy can come up. Thing sucks ass. Oh hell yeah. Okay. And that leaves us with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's all of them in combat range. Hell yeah.
So they do have to all be in combat range.
As long as they're within 3 inches, the models.
Yeah.
We had that wrong last time. We were just going ham.
Yeah. That was brutal.
So all of those guys, they are in range of my spirit, my guardian of souls, when in combat. Oh, he's not in combat. +1 to 1 rolls. So, okay, they get their chill blades hit for 3 each.
You gotta get a fog machine for this board.
Oh, I have the whole thing in my cart to do it.
You see what it does? You see what it does for a game? So when I have Nagash on this board,
8, 9, 10, and it's +1 to hits. 4 plus to hit, so 3 plus to hit. And it's auto runs are 6s. So let's take out 3 plus. So 3 plus hit. So that's a hit. One's not a hit. One's not a hit. Not a hit. Not a hit. Not a hit. So we got wound. Yeah, there we go. Okay.
when you crit wound, it's a mortal wound, right? If it says crit in parentheses wound?
Not a mortal wound. It just means you don't roll the wound. You can still save it.
Okay.
Yeah. So 3 are wounds already. So now 3 plus. Now 3 plus to see how many wounds. So 3 plus. So that's a wound. So let's get rid of what wounds are. So not a wound. 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 All right. That leaves us with a total of. 19 hits. 1 rend, 2 damage each.
So I'm rolling. That's disgusting.
That is pretty disgusting.
1 damage each?
2 damage each.
2 damage each?
Yeah. That's kind of bananas.
Rune Father on Magma Draw. Alright. So I'm just re-rolling all of these for the saves.
Basically.
What does all that defense do for me?
You get to declare all out defense, consume 1 of your points, and you get
I have 2
plus
left.
to your saves. You get a +1 to saves.
Yeah, I might as well.
Yeah, do it. So anything you gotta add a 1 to. That's all.
So I'm doing all that defense for my Rune Father?
Yep.
+1. So 1s and 2s are not saves. Did I miss any?
No, I tried.
Yeah, I missed 1. Oh, you can see it. Okay, so that's, holy shit, 3, 6, 7 go through.
7 go through. 2, 4, 6, 8,
14.
10, 12, 14.
That's my whole fucking Magma Droth.
Should have went through Magma Draw first. Oh, I think I went through
You
Magma
did?
Draw. I did. My toning, whatever. Did I really just kill you
Wow.
Magma Draw?
Yes. Can you just fix that guy on the... That's disgusting. That's actually gross.
Yeah. 3 for each attack. 10. Holy crap. Sorry.
Yeah, I gotta get Nagash on this board like really fast.
Now, does he have any like death abilities where he like explodes or something?
I'm sure he does.
I know his blood thing is different now.
Ah. So I hit 3 1s. Okay, that's 3 mortal damage to you.
Okay. For immortal?
Yeah.
I lose 3.
Good enough for me. What's that out of 10 or 20?
That's out of 10.
Okay. Oh yeah, your other 10 are over here.
Now, you pick something, fight. Pile in, fight and pile in.
Well, what do I have to hit for?
Reality is, who are you afraid of next in combat? You know, we have. Well, actually, the only person who can attack is here.
Yeah.
Right. So.
Because I can't charge, right?
So, you can't charge, but you can pile in with these guys. Basically.
Okay.
So what happened is your Hearthguard Berserkers there.
These ones are the.
They should be able to pile in, which means this guy will go here, and then
They could definitely pile in from there, right?
Mm-hmm. That guy will go there, but they have to all move at least 3 inches. So boom, bring them forward. Yeah, exactly.
Good enough. Should we get a clue this one?
Oh, that fell up. Yeah, just put it away.
I'll put it on the side. We know what weapon he has.
Yeah. Yeah, there you go. So you'd be able to attack with technically
the 2 units.
These 2, yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna attack with my. What are they again? Hearthguard Berserkers.
Yeah, Berserkers.
Are they Flame Strike pole axes?
Mm-hmm.
So that's 10 dice. It says crit mortal, so on my wound roll, if I hit a 6, that's a mortal wound, right?
Mm-hmm.
Unsavable. It's 3+, so. Alright, 8 go through. And 6 go through with 2 mortal wounds, so.
6 going through with 2 mortal?
You're saving for 4, yeah.
4 plus 7.
There's 4 in the.
All go through.
Nice.
So it's how much?
2 damage each. That's 12 damage.
Ooh,
Is that everyone?
1, 2, 3. That's it. You killed the whole 12 damage.
Wow.
Just wiped out the entire chain round.
Holy shit.
And that actually killed my battle tactic.
Actually?
Yeah.
What was your battle tactic? Which one did you
couldn't
pick?
lose a unit.
Oh, right. Wow. That worked out perfectly. I don't even care that I lost the magnitude off. Awesome.
2 more friendly units fought this turn, and no friendly units were destroyed. 2 fought, 1 got destroyed. So that's 2 damage each?
Yeah, for 12 damage.
Wait, it was 4 dice?
4 dice.
And it was how much?
2 of them were mortal wounds.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Unsavable. For 2 damage each, yeah.
So they have 1 health each, 1, 2.
Wow. That's awesome.
Fucking annihilated.
That's sick.
What the shit?
This is why I like using the app, because I didn't have those crit rules before.
Gotta have them. Gotta have them.
I also have a rule after that, but I don't think I could. I have an ability after that,
Okay.
but I don't think I could use it,
What does it
considering I destroyed them. Yeah, I can't, because there's no one in combat. I was planning on using this after my turn was over, or after your turn was over. Pick an enemy unit in combat with this unit to be the
I
target.
should have all out defensed.
Yeah, you should have.
I'm an idiot.
Roll a d3 on a 2+, inflict an amount of mortal damage on the target equal to the roll.
I'm such a retard.
So I had mortal damage on top of that. That was sick. That was like,
That was brutal.
That was my best roll to date on your Nighthaunt.
That was pretty brutal. Okay. That is my combat. We traded.
Yeah.
I think.
That's everyone who could pile in an attack, right?
Yes. That
Right.
brings us to. Hang on. Pick a friendly unit that charges this turn. Jesus. Let's pick.
Oh wait, I gotta grab something. You care if I run out really quick?
Yeah.
Alright.
Honey! Hey, dog. Hey. Shit. Getting my ass kicked. Honey, bad girl. Drowning people.
Alright, I'm good.
Okay, going into my end step, and that's really it. Combat, I have nothing I can do. Ending my turn, I control 2, so that's 4 points. I get 4 objective points. Maybe a pencil in there?
Yeah.
So it's S. I don't want 1. You have 10, right?
Yeah.
And 4. 4. Yeah. And then we are done with the first battle round. All right. That means going into the second battle round, we're going to do a twist. Okay. And we are going to, first of all, roll off. See you guys first. 5. You get to go first.
Cool.
I'm the underdog. Because I'm the underdog, I get to pick the twist.
Okay.
At the start of the battle round, if there's an underdog, they can pick one objective. That objective is no longer controlled by either player and cannot be controlled this battle round.
Wait, run that back?
I can pick, at the start of the battle round, if there's an underdog, they can pick one objective. That objective is no longer controlled by either player and can't be controlled this battle round.
Okay.
I'm going to say...
The unit back here? No. Oh, that's right. You ended up moving your chain.
I'm going to take that away from you.
Okay.
Yeah. We can't control that for this entire round.
Okay.
And you don't have it anymore. And you go. It's not my turn to pick a pal tactic.
All right.
Pick a tactic.
Battle tactics.
Being into the second round, you could do the flanks one. I will likely charge you to try and go after you to get you in combat so you don't get it.
Taking flanks isn't really smart when your movement's 4 inches.
Oh, it's gonna be hard for you.
Yeah.
You have to run.
I'm gonna have to double run. And I do not want to do that because that's my shooting unit. And I just don't feel like being caught with them. So that's cool. I'm gonna pick. Can you move backwards on the board, or is that considered retreat?
Sure.
You
retreat
as long as you're not in combat. Okay.
Retreat's in combat. Put the board there next time. They have the long tables making it like blackish.
I'm gonna do Slay the Entourage.
Slay the Entourage.
Which is your general or one of the.
Oh, okay.
One of his accompanying units, which is just your general and the little guy, right?
The regiment, you mean?
Yeah.
Is it the regiment?
In his regiment.
That's the regiment, that one?
It's the general's regiment.
Anybody in the general's regiment? It's the 2 of them. Mm-hmm.
Pick a unit in the enemy's general regiment.
Yep, it's the 2 of them.
Okay. How much health do each of them have?
Big guy's got 7, and my Karen Wraith is 5.
Cool. I'm gonna do that then.
Okay.
That puts me in hero.
Hero phase.
I'm going to attempt to
spell.
cast both of these with 2 different wizards. Which one I want to do? This would be better over here.
Now you don't have any prayer in the pool, do you?
No. Do oh wait, where do I find how much it takes to cast the spell? Or
Yeah, when you go to the spell itself.
yeah.
No, go back. Yeah, that's it.
This is it's at the bottom. It's a manifestation.
Click the down drop. No, go back. Click the arrow on the right of it.
I know there's a different page for it.
There right now. It is manifestation, magnifications. Yeah, look. Is it arrow? It's a 6.
I think that's in your list. Can you just tell me?
Okay. So which one?
Can you just tell me the cast
For him?
for each?
Yeah. So the Molten Inferno is 6.
Mm-hmm.
The other 2 are 4.
Okay, cool. So I'm gonna attempt to cast the Molten Inferno.
Alright. Gotta hit 6.
With the guy with the standard.
Okay.
How much do I roll? 2d6?
You roll
Or is it
1d6.
But that adds to my prayer pool, right?
Yep.
So you know what? Instead, I'm going to try to cast the volcano first on this side.
Alright.
Goes through. 5.
Alright. So
Does that keep, if I get 5, does that add 1 to the
no, it
prayer pool?
resets after.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's the rule for that? You know what? Since they're all on the same page, I'm just going to use your Fyreslayers book. They were at the very back, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, it's different, the rules. They've changed.
Can you tell me what the placement rule for it is?
It goes... wholly within 12 inches of the chanter.
Okay.
Invisible to them. It's ranged. It's got a passive ability. Add 1 to hit rolls for this manifestation. Shooting attacks if the target has 10 or more models. So if you hit something with 10 models, it has +1. But otherwise, it's crazy magma blast.
Yeah. Wholly within 12, so. I can go up here.
Within 12 inches of him?
Yeah.
That's
Invisible.
Holy shit.
Wait, I gotta move it back a little bit. It's alright.
It's fine. No, it's fine. Those things are just for sure.
Okay.
Okay.
What's the... Oh wait, I have the hit range on here. Does that apply to all of these? Wholly within 12?
What do you?
Can you check the rune wall?
Oh, the rune wall.
Because I think it's the same in here. Because I read it before, it said...
wholly within 12 inches of the chanter, invisible.
Okay. So I'm going to attempt to cast the firewall.
Okay.
Here. One. So one to the prayer pool. Do I have a third wizard? I don't believe so, right?
Third priest.
Or a third priest, yeah. Actually, I might.
Who'd you cast with? Him?
Him.
And him, and that guy in the back is a priest, I think.
I will cast.
Well, wait, no, the battlesmith. Battlesmith is not a priest. He's the priest, so you cast him with him before. Let's just say.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So that's my hero phase. Now on to movement.
Moving on to your movement phase. Yep. Remember, that's a shutdown objective.
Yeah. So it doesn't matter. Moving across here, how are we
You're fine.
doing that?
Clear path.
Okay.
That's 1 inch. Anything that's 1 inch, treated as if it doesn't exist, kind of deal.
He's not the priest.
Nope, he's not a priest, but he gives you guys buffs and shit.
So I could have more
He's actually,
attacks.
yeah.
Which one is he again?
He's your battlesmith.
Right. Abilities. It's just for rally and ignore negative modifiers to the control scores while they're wholly within 12 inches of this unit.
He also gets 1 to his control score because he has a standard bearer. He's a standard bearer.
Okay.
So, okay. Well, so what do you do?
I'm just gonna move them up, start an attack on them. Yeah, that's nice. Let me move over here. Alright. So, I'm good. 4 inches puts me there. I'm fine to
You're
move
fine.
there.
As long as you're 3 inches from it. Because you can still have the charge.
I'm just outside of 3. I'm
Perfect.
like 3.5.
You're fine. Yep.
And then 4.
They could just
these
follow
guys.
suit. You don't have to
Okay.
measure that shit. Well, what they have 4 inch movement?
Yeah.
Oh, I guess you should measure it. I guess I forgot how little their fucking movement is. I was thinking mine's all 8, so I'm like,
No, I was right. I'm on 4 there.
you're good.
2, 3, 4, 5. We'll go. Smush the 5th one in. Alright, that's my 5. How's this looking? Nice!
For shooting?
All can shoot if one can see, right?
Yep.
Okay, cool.
Well, as long as the units are all who are in range.
Yeah.
So if there's any behind the wall, they can't shoot. That's how that works. So like basically you have
I'll take shoot with 2.
2
Never mind.
shooters. Yeah, I'd say 2 are fine.
Let me move him so I can make these ones go here. Like that. So there's... I'm looking at your favorites. The front 3 can see, these 2 cannot. So if I do shoot, which I'm going to if I'm in range, I'm only going to attack with the front 3.
Okay.
Who else can move?
Anybody here?
I'm going to be charging with them.
Yep.
He can move. He's not in combat range yet. So I'm just going to put him 4 inches forward.
Here.
so everything's ready to charge when I do.
Your battle tactic is to slay, right?
Alright.
James, I don't know how to do that yet. I appreciate it though, dude. I'm gonna have to figure out how to set that shit up. Maybe that's only a monetization thing if I'm monetized. Because I'm not monetized in my channel yet.
I know on Twitch they let you just
They do.
donate to
Yeah,
everybody.
I'll find out. But thank you, James. The gesture. That's what matters.
The compassion's there.
So
I'm gonna shoot first with my flame spitter,
okay.
which has a range of 18 inches. This is the dumbest thing I've
Yeah,
done.
I think fucking blows.
all week.
Wait, so you're about to shoot, right?
Yes, it is a range of 18 inches, and a crit is. It says a crit is 2 hits.
Okay.
Meaning, if I hit a 6, that's another hit added.
A crit is 2 hits. Yeah, it's just another hit. Crit says 2 hits, so
Every
every
6,
crit it splits into 2.
Okay, cool. 8 attacks.
Yeah, I think it sucks.
So I'm going to focus that actually entirely on the gentleman with the scythe.
All right.
I'm within 18.
Does he even
I
have
don't
his
even have
ability?
to measure.
Did I even see him?
What?
Can it see him?
This?
Yeah. Yes, I'll give it to you. Yeah.
Yeah?
I'll give it to you.
I mean, if not, I could just go for the one behind
Go
him.
for
I'm
it.
still within
Okay,
18.
go for it.
It's your call.
You go for it.
Yeah? So, the problem is I hit on 4s, though, for this, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Okay. I'm back at 4 command points.
You have 4 command points.
Cool.
I have 5. And I'm going to... I can't do anything. We can't do a thing.
8. Shit. I gotta pay attention. If I get 6s, please go through. 4 pluses. Wow.
What happened?
2 go through. But I have 3 hits, because one of those 2 was a 6.
So it's how
So
many?
3 hits.
3 hits. All right.
Nice. All 3 go through for 1 damage each. So that's
4 plus?
Yeah.
4 plus, and do I get any bonus?
Wait, isn't this is mortal wounds, right?
Let me see.
Well, it was in 3rd, and they probably changed it if it doesn't say mortal.
No, no bonus.
Okay. What a shame. The first time I used this when we played 3rd, at first it was all mortal wounds. So that used to be even worse for you.
Oh yeah. They all go through. How much damage is that?
3.
Okay.
It's 3 hits that went through for 1 damage each. So you're fine.
It was 3. It was.
3 went through for 1 damage each.
Oh, okay. Okay.
You're fine.
So.
How much health does he have? 5,
He's
right?
at 2 now.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm just gonna do the pool. 3. Okay. Anything else? Now
No.
you gotta do stuff.
The first 3.
So I gotta shoot.
The Hearthguard, yeah.
Okay.
Let me just make sure I'm in range. I should be. If I'm not in range of the Glaive Wraiths, I'll hit the hero in the front. Auric Hearthguard, 12 inches. Which actually isn't horrible. Because I am within range. Does it have to be within range of the whole unit if it wants to shoot the whole unit?
No. As long as you shooting from there. No.
I'm within
2
range of your...
2 are shooting. So I'm gonna pick who's gonna go away.
Okay.
Yeah. Not wholly within. Not wholly within.
So I'm going to shoot your Glaive Wraith Stalkers then.
Okay.
And that's 2 attacks each from them.
Okay.
So 6 attacks because it's the front 3. 2 attacks each on a 4 plus. Love your color-coded dice. I've only been rolling with red and orange. Except for the first save. Wow. What is shooting cost? Oh, you click on it. So this weapon can be used. Oh, never mind. All right.
We got
4. That is on 3s, please. 2 go through, but now I have to roll a d3 for damn. Actually, make your save roll first. 2 went through.
2 went through?
Yeah.
Both go through.
All right, nice. Now I roll. It's d3 for damage.
Okay.
So it's 1 or 2. 1 and 2 is 1. That's how it works,
Yep.
right? Please give me 5. I'll take it.
So it's how much damage?
2 damage for each for 2 hits. So 4 damage.
4 damage.
How much health do they have?
You did good. You killed one.
Wow! I'm wiping units off the board tonight.
You're wiping tonight, dude. Let's see.
Oh, I should play Fyreslayers the other day.
They do have.
They make up
Hang
for
They have ward 6.
meaning.
But they weren't mortal hits, right?
No.
If I hit 6s, they come back. They don't die. Nope, they didn't.
Okay.
I think you
It was
have
a
a
good
ward.
attempt.
You have a ward too.
I have a ward for somebody.
Everybody should have a ward. Should we check the bottom for wards?
I know the Rune Sun has a ward of.
They all should have a ward. Everybody should have a ward.
Yeah.
Hit at the bottom when you go to keywords, you'll see ward and then parentheses. So just check that when you saves. Okay. So they did that.
Yep.
Any other shooting? Do they have any hand axes they can throw or anything?
Yes, but I don't think they're in range. Those are the Volkite Berserkers.
What about these guys? These guys should have hand axes to throw.
They have war picks, and I don't know if they're throwable.
No, they should have a range attack.
Which ones are
unless
they?
they change them.
Volkite Berserkers with Fire Steel? No, that's those guys. Bladed Sling Shields? No, they don't have ranged.
Oh, they got rid of it.
Fire Steel weapons don't have ranged either anymore.
Okay. Yeah, they updated. Cool. So charge phase.
There was like some third axe that they could throw originally. Charge. Okay, so first I'm going to charge with my Rune Sun. Into your whatever his name is, the little guy with the he's on 2 health right now.
Yeah.
I'm within 4. 4 inches puts me into charge range. So do I have to? I still roll for that, right?
You gotta roll. So you go right
2
outside of 3.
2d6.
Oh, no, wait. I'm sorry. You're charging. So no.
Yeah, charge.
You're gonna roll your 2d6 and you're gonna get.
He's
right
5.5 inches.
Yeah. If you can beat that or get that, you're fine.
So I gotta get 5.
Yeah.
And that's 7
You're
or
right.
8. So
You're right.
I'm going to put him here.
Yep.
So that there's room for them to
I.
pile in.
Hang on.
How did this, I completely forgot what we did for the other charge. Is it all units that can charge for my army charge?
Everybody charges,
Okay.
and then pile-ins are separate for each declared attack.
Charge.
But wait, I'm going to declare using two of my points. So I have 5. I have down to 3. I'm going to attempt to countercharge these guys in.
Okay. Let me check the distance for you.
See if I can make it. 10.
You are 8.5. You're good. So I can't charge with them now.
I just blocked you.
Okay. You know what? That's not that much of a problem, actually.
Well,
So all I have to do now is pile in with them, right? Because they're within charge range.
yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely, you're good for 10. You just gotta make them like sweeping around the corner, kind of. Unless you slam them all behind. If you could fit them in that corner. Okay. This one is 3.5 inches. He's within combat range.
Okay.
So what do I do? These are all actually.
They're
Well, these ones are 4 inches. They're half an inch
They
outside.
can charge. He's gonna just do a pilot move.
Okay. So can I just pile him in?
No, that's only for combat. So when you declare him to fight, you pile him in.
Okay.
Yeah.
Same for all of them.
Everybody.
Okay, cool. So
Well, are they past 3 inches?
they're 4 inches.
So charge them.
I mean, I'm guaranteed to hit. But
Double ones, I don't know.
double one still puts me in range. That's 2 inches,
half
right?
an inch's range
True.
for charges.
It doesn't matter. I got 2 6s.
You're good. You're in. Bring him in.
Wow. All right. Cool. So where do I move him? Just move him up here next.
Right up to the base.
There's good.
Yep. And then when you do your pile in, you're going to be able to swarm him.
Okay. Cool. I can put this guy around that side.
Yep.
All right. I get declare combat now.
Yep.
My Rune Son is going to attack your. I don't know his name. Karen Wraith. Auric Rune Son. Ancestral weapons is 5 attacks, hits on 3s, wounds on 3s.
I'm declaring all defense.
Yeah.
Puts me down to 2.
Go all orange for him.
And he's got 4 for strength.
All right, sweet. So that's 4 go through on the hits. Wow. 2 go through on the wounds.
Okay. 2 ups for the wounds?
Yep.
It's our 4 ups and a ward of 6. No, 3 ups now because of my ward 6, yeah. Okay, 1. 6. We're good.
Okay. That's cool. Immediately after, because of my ability, Dauntless Assault, a non-friendly hero Fyreslayers infantry unit that does not use the fight ability to this turn is within this unit's combat range.
Is it within... Wait, what does it say?
That's 3. That's definitely 3.5.
Okay. And what does it do?
They get to attack immediately after.
Oh, shit. Okay.
So I'm gonna
Forgot
attack.
about that.
I'm gonna attack your what's the large group called?
Grimghast Reapers.
Yeah, I'm gonna attack your Grimghast Reapers. So now, do I do a pile-in with them?
You do pile-in with them.
Okay.
Now you pile-in. As soon as you enter attack phase, pile-in happens.
So.
So remember, it's a 3-inch movement. So every model can move 3 inches. That's how it works.
So just putting them up here like this is fun, right?
Yeah.
Is that everybody?
Yep.
Okay. That's fine?
Yep.
Because they're within half an inch.
All right. And they attack.
I gotta see what my attacks are. Now I am gonna lose out on the victory points because I did miss him, but
What do you mean?
they're not part of your.
Well, you just slayed. You got your. Didn't you just get another? What'd you choose?
If they're not part of the general's regiment, then no.
Oh, that's when you picked. That's right. You stopped mine.
Yeah. Okay, they are the Volkite Berserkers with.
Sling shields.
Yeah. Bladed sling shields. 2 attacks each. There's 10 of them. It's 20 dice.
All out defense.
Yeah. If I do all out attack right now, does that negate it?
It just adds 1 to your attacks.
Okay. 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 19.
Plus 1 to hit rolls.
20. Plus 1 to hit rolls. How many command points do I have left? 2?
What have you done so far?
What did I do this round? I used a command point on something, I know that. Did I?
I don't recall.
I know I have at least 2 left.
Okay, 2.
It's 2 or 3. I'll call it a 2.
That's fine.
I gotta start writing this stuff down. This is 20, right? 5. I'm declaring all-out attack.
So you get +1 to your hits.
So I hit on 4s, so 3s hit now. So anything below a 3 I take out. And no crit rules. So that's 12 go through.
Okay. 4 ups with 4 ups with no, it's 3 ups because it's defender all defense. So this is everything?
Let me just check. It's 3 pluses, so 11 go through.
Okay. So 3 ups for me, and I have ward 6. 3 ups, 3 ups, 3 ups. So
1, 2, 3, 4.
yeah, so save. 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 So these guys, 4 so far. Let's see if I get any 6s. 2 6s, 2 go through.
That's 4 damage. They have 2 health each, right?
They have 1 health each.
Nice. So that's 4 of them.
4 will just die. It's okay, I can try to rally. Okay. So that was your first attacks, though.
Correct.
Because they attacked. They've gone this turn. They've gone already now. I'm going to swing.
None of the front 3 have gone. The General's Regiment and the one solo. The not the Lord Execution.
Correct.
Oh, the Lord Execution.
None of
yeah.
my guys have gone yet.
Oh, okay.
You went
right.
and had to double turn. The double attack.
Right.
So okay. Well, actually, first I have Highland. So let's do that. Okay. Everybody could attack everybody on this one, so I'm gonna do this. These 3.
Are they 2 separate units?
You can split attacks.
These
3 are going to attack your hero. And because the Karen Wraith is in combat with them, +1 to their attacks.
I should have did the opposite and charged with the Volkite Berserkers into your Karen Wraith.
So +1 to attacks, and they have. So yeah, 3 of them are +1 to attack. Alright, let's just do this over here. 1, 2, 3, +1 to attacks. I'm going to declare all-out attack. So my last command point, gone. Actually, I don't know if I could do that. Oh, no, I can't. Yeah. So +1 to that, so that means I get an extra. Yeah, so that's another 3 dice. Alright, unmodified 5s and crits. So, and. Yeah. So. Crit. And, I all out attacked, so +1 to hit rolls, and it's got to be 4 up, so 3 up, so that's another hit. There we go, okay. So 3 hits, no, 4 hits, 1 damage each, one damage each, and then 1 damage. 1 goes through.
1 goes through.
Yeah.
And I'm saving on a 4+. None go through.
Alright.
Sweet.
So that was them. Then these 4 are going to. Is it 4? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. So those 4. Yep. You have the extra attack being in a wraith. They're attacking the Volkite Berserkers, and they crit on 5s, and critting on 5s, but hits 4+. So crit, 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 and 4 ups. I have no +1 to hit right now, so those don't do anything. Then it's 3 ups for wounds. Wound, 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 wound. That is 4 wounds. 4 wounds.
4. That is also 4 pluses.
And yep, 4 wounds.
Let's get rid of this.
I'm not giving the rend on this. I'm choosing to do the crits, so I took out crits.
Okay. I don't like this color.
Okay.
Throw red in there. Nice. 2 go through.
2 go through. All right. So 1 damage each.
On my berserkers, right?
Yep.
How much health do they have? 2 each?
I forget.
Let me check. Dude, I sent that video of your crackle paint exploding
Yeah,
into
it's
so
funny.
many people.
That went 8,800 views.
It's nice. Okay, berserkers with sling shields. What was I checking for? I just completely forgot.
What their health?
Oh, my health. Yeah. 2. So 1 dice.
Okay. All right.
It's a slow game right now.
So my I have no more command points. My Glaive Ray Stalkers just went.
All of them.
Your 2 went there.
Correct.
Now you get to go with these guys.
Yeah. So I get to do my pile in, right?
You can do a pile in, but I would probably do him first so he can get in.
Yeah.
And attack with him.
Whoever piles in has to attack first.
Mm-hmm. Pile in, you're declaring the attack.
No.
It's probably smart to do that because otherwise, is he going to be able to get room in there to get in there?
Yeah. Because I could
Okay.
pile around right here.
Okay.
And he still has this lane right in front of him.
Yeah, that's fine.
So first I'm gonna pile in with the Volkite Berserkers with the Flame Strike Poleaxes. Just like that's fine.
Yeah.
As long as it's not over 3 inches.
Yeah, that's fine.
Then they're all piled in.
They're in.
Alright, cool.
He's about to get stomped.
I moved in with them first because of how many attacks they
You
have.
can attack with him, that's fine.
The other guys are over there. Okay.
Yes.
Oh, and my, where are they? My manifestations. Wholly within 12 inches, there's no rule against enemy units, meaning I can put it in combat range right on top of you.
Correct.
Because they don't,
Yeah.
Manifestations don't have
Unless
to
it
pile
has a specific rule around it. You know.
Yeah. Alright, so 2 attacks each, I think it was. Oops. Flame Strike Poleaxes, 2 attacks each, that's 10 dice.
6, 8, 4 plus 6. And no more command points. Okay, you can do well defense.
How much health does the character I'm attacking have?
5.
5? Okay. Flame Strike Poleaxe, that's... crit mortal, meaning 6 on the wound is a mortal wound, right?
It just goes through. I can't
Oh, wait.
even save a mortal wound.
Yeah. If an attack made with this weapon scores a critical hit, that attack inflicts mortal damage, so it's hit. A 6 on hit is.
Let me see it.
I'm gonna do my hit roll. Let me know if it's.
Attack made with his weapons was a critical hit. Yeah. If a hit is yeah, correct.
On my hit roll right now, if there's a 6, it's a mortal wound automatically.
Yep. They're really strong.
I missed one. You want me to re-roll this one? Or no?
If you want, whatever.
Okay.
Whatever. Yeah, there you go. So 1, 2,
That's
3,
4 mortal wounds.
4 mortal wounds, and what
Wait,
else?
You can't save.
I can't save mortal wounds. I can't ward them.
You can't save at all right now.
Okay.
How much health does that have?
5.
That's 8 damage.
8 damage. But I do get a save. Oh, it's 8 damage.
That's 8 damage for the 4 crits. Mortal wounds, because it's 2 damage each on that.
You can't even save them. Yeah. You can't ward a mortal wound.
No.
Yeah. So.
So
all right.
auto.
Good.
Great attack.
Let's see. Nighthaunt. He's just gonna do his thing.
Yep. Here, take back some of your greens and blues. I'm rolling like a fucking champion tonight.
Yeah, you are. All right. So first, he's gonna attack your Rune Sun with He's got 1/6. He's going to attack the Rune Sun right now.
Okay.
And he's got crit auto rune, so 3 attacks for the steed. 1 goes through, and it's an auto rune crit, so that's the auto wound. Yeah, so 1. You got to roll for 1.
Okay.
For 1 damage.
The rune stone?
Yeah.
4+. Doesn't go through.
Then I have. That was for the horse.
Mm-hmm.
Now he's going to attack with his sword. He's got 5 attacks.
Okay.
4+, crit wound. Everything goes through.
Nice.
Except we have crit. Yeah. Wow. And then so 2 are auto wounds. These 3 do not go through. So 2 with 1 rend.
So I'm saving on a 5 now. For these 2?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Both go through.
All right.
How much damage each?
4 total.
4 total. I think he has 5 health.
I think so.
Orc Rune Sun, 5 health. He's on 1. Who else can? I don't think anyone else can attack from it. They can.
Correct. No.
You still
I
pile
can
in
attack
this
with
guy?
these 2. Yep.
Well, is he within range? Well, they could just attack the Rune Sun.
He can attack the Rune Sun. He can go that way.
Yeah. Yeah.
Who went first this turn?
Me.
That's right.
We're at the bottom of the second. Throw this out quick. You want a seltzer?
Sure.
While I throw this out?
Yeah, I'll do it.
Which one do you want?
Anyone, doesn't matter. Yeah, he's gonna charge. He's gonna pile in on your dudes, and I'm gonna go with anti-hero -1 rend. So he's got 2 fucking rend. 5 attacks, 3+. All go through.
So I'm saving on 6s here, right?
Well, that was the hits. All go through. So that's 5, 2 rend, 2 damage each. I needed that. Come on.
Doesn't matter. I'm on 6s right now, anyways. If I roll 5 6s, I'm never playing this game again. Okay. How much damage each?
2 each.
4 of them die.
Oh, yeah.
I got 1 6. Thank goodness. That was my my saving grace. 4 are out, so let's just do the back 4.
Then my Karen Wraith is going to do his thing. He's got 6 attacks. He's attacking, he's piling in on your Rune Sun. And he's going to swing at him with 6 attacks. Four ups. And only 1. And nope, nothing goes through.
Alright.
So that's the end of your turn?
Yeah.
It's the end of the turn.
That's the end of...
Yep.
Yeah, the whole round, right?
No, because we're in the second round. You went first.
All right, I went first.
I didn't
second.
go
Now
yet.
you
Yep.
go. Okay.
No, I go. So, but we got to do your math. So you have 2 and 4.
That one's out.
You have 2?
Yeah, 4.
Well, wait.
No.
No. It's 2 if you control at least 1 objective. 2 if you control 2 or more objectives. Oh, we got to figure that out.
You control that.
Are you sure?
Oh, actually, I don't know. Well, I definitely have 5, so you just got to calculate yours. Actually,
1, 2.
can you just check if that one's within?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Then all 5 of mine.
5. I have heroes on there though. And heroes.
Count for 2, right?
His control is. So my Lord Executioner's control score is 2. So 2, 3, 4. Let me check, guys. Yeah. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I control it.
So that's your points.
Yeah.
For that objective.
So, well, not yet. You just don't control it.
Okay.
You
Oh, right. End of the round is when you.
End of my turn.
End of your turn. End of the round.
So you have 2 victory points if you control at least 1 objective. You get 2 points. You don't control 2 or more objectives.
Yep.
And
so I just get 2 victory points for this round.
Yep.
Or we both do, right?
I get nothing yet.
Because it's contested still. Until the end.
At the end of my turn. You could still, in retaliation in combat, take that point back on my turn.
Okay.
You see what I mean?
Yeah.
So right now you have 2 victory points. So let's do. And did you get the?
No, because I didn't kill either of them.
So, Fyreslayers 2, you're at 12. I'm at 4. And first things first. Start of the turn. I have no command points for my turn. Wait, what are the command points?
I have 1 left.
Let me just see here.
Because I used 1 for the all-out defense. I never did it.
Yeah.
I mean, for the all-out attack.
Alright.
I don't know why I didn't do an all-out defense for any of these.
I'm gonna rally. I can't. I have no command points. I can't do any of these. I can't do a thing here. Okay,
Nice.
so we're just going to.
Rally is only if a whole unit's destroyed, right?
No, if the opposite. If there's still units left, you can try and bring back.
Oh, okay.
So I can't even cast spells because you killed my wizard.
That's so
I
nice.
could do movement right now.
That's not a wizard?
Nah. Movement. I'm going to move these guys up to about 3 inches from this. Actually, I didn't pick it. I have to pick a battle tactic. Battle tactic.
Oh yeah, we pick it per turn, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Because the dynamic of the shit changes, you know. I did. I'm gonna take. Who's in your general's regiment?
My Volkite Berserkers with the sling shields.
Okay.
And my Rune Sun.
I'm gonna take Slay the entourage.
Okay.
And pick a unit. Complete this battle to give that unit destroyed. Pick a unit in the enemy's general regiment. I'm picking your Rune Sun. So I have to kill it to get 4 points. So, okay. No commands, nothing, can't do any of that. So movement phase, I'm moving my spirit hosts.
Them, right?
Yeah. 8-inch movement, so bringing them right up to here. I'm gonna bring these guys. 8.
If a wizard is killed, that manifestation gets.
No, I think it stays. I gotta double check that. Either way, my wizard's gone.
True.
Yeah.
I'm saying for mine, like if you were to kill this wizard during your combat on this turn, then.
Yeah, my last movement, I'm going to run my chain rasp board.
Where's the middle of the board?
Hmm?
Oh, I'm past it, okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna run my chain rasp board here.
Okay. What'd you get?
1. That doesn't even do anything.
Do you get it? Oh, I see.
It does. But just barely. Which is like, you can get on it and take it. Actually, it's like literally.
I could still do. What's the thing I can't do if I do on the double?
You can't charge. You can't shoot if you run. That's my movement. Shooting phase, can't do anything. Charge phase. They're gonna charge into your thing. So my spirit.
I gotta check the health pool for that thing.
It's 5. Spirit hosts are gonna try and charge in. So here we go. They make it. 9.
Yeah, it's 5.
Hell yeah. They're in. So they just charged. I will do a crazy thing though, but I ran them. They can't charge. I should never run them. I'm gonna charge my Glaive Wraith Stalkers. I mean my yeah, those guys. Glaive Wraith Stalkers are gonna charge, and nope. Glaive Wraith Stalkers are going. They make it. And then I think we'll charge the Guardian Souls. It makes 6 and 9. So I can go right to there. That's like 9. It's fine. That's just a charge. Oh, so I have to go with a half inch. Yeah. So from there, that was
Yeah, you're
8
within
and
a
then
half.
9. Oh, within a half inch. So then, those are my charges.
Okay.
Going into combat, I'm going to take my Cairn Wraith and he's going to swing at your Rune Sun and try to get my shit.
Okay.
And he's got 6 attacks, auto crits, and 4 ups. Crit, hit, Good hit.
Just check the distance on something quick. While also
3 ups on wounds. Wound. So that's 4 hits. Red 1, 2 damage each. Rune Sun.
Rend 1.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So on 5s I save.
Mm-hmm.
If I get anything less than a 5 at all, he's dead. He's dead. That's your 4 victory points.
Yeah, 4 victory points.
Help me out here.
Oh, I got it.
Swing him to the side. Yeah, there you go. And the dice.
Okay, he's dead. You pick a unit to fight.
Okay. I have 1 command point left. So you know what? My Volkite Berserkers are going to attack your Glaive Wraith. Not a Glaive Wraith. The large group.
Oh, Grimgath.
Grimgas
Okay.
Reapers. And that is, I believe, 2 attacks each. They're within half an inch of each other, and these ones are in attack range, right? So that's fine.
Mm-hmm. No, they're all in range of the unit. So
Okay.
they can all attack.
Cool. So that's 10. Two, 4, 6,
We're twins.
10.
Yes.
Oh, they're flippers.
Huh.
Oh, you're black too?
What, us?
Blue.
Close enough. It's dark enough. It is. So. 4 go through. 1 goes through.
1 goes through?
Yeah.
Alright, any red or anything?
What does the ward do?
Oh, that's for your defense. 4 up saves, I go ward 6, goes through. Oh, it doesn't go through, I'm safe.
Okay, cool.
In return, I'm going to be tallying with them. They have no longer got the plus attack from the Karen Raid because he's not in combat anymore. He's definitely not going to get in combat anymore, is he?
Maybe.
1, 2. He's in combat still. Oh, thank
So you
God.
get the buff.
So 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. I can't be on top of the base, so that needs to back up. Yeah, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Three attacks each. 7, 3 attacks each. Yeah. 7, 3 attacks each.
So that's 21.
3, 4, 6, 7. And it's 4 ups. Okay, I'm gonna go with the
I just saw Hunter.
I'm gonna go with the red. 4 ups.
How many is that?
No. So no, I'm not doing the crits, I'm doing the anti-infantry with the red. So 4 ups, and then 3 ups for wounds. So 1, 2, 3 ups It's 5 wounds with 1 red.
I'm saving on. Were you attacking?
Your your guys in the center.
Okay.
Both guys.
That's 1 save. How much damage is that?
Do they have any wards?
Yeah, they have 6+.
You have roll 6s on those 4s.
On the 4s, I roll 6s.
The ones that failed?
Oh, the ones
you
that
get
failed.
another chance to roll and save them with 6s.
Okay. 2 saves, so
So 3 saves.
3 saves.
So 2 damage goes through 1 dice. Wait. How much damage do each? They do 1 damage each.
Okay. 1 dies. Is there any buff from? No, I don't think so. The guy with the horn doesn't really matter.
He used to.
Okay.
Not anymore. He used to have a buff since they changed it in this edition.
Why?
I don't know.
Then why half the mile?
Who else do you have that can attack in melee? Nobody, right? Oh, yep, him go.
That is my runes. Right?
Mm-hmm. I think it's a rune smitter.
With the latch key axe, yeah. Latch axe, and I'm going to attack your glaive wraiths.
Good.
4 attacks each. 3+3+, no abilities. 3 hits.
Okay.
Wait, does he have abilities? No, just during hero phase. Underground?
Oh, you could dig him underground before the game starts and pop him up wherever you want.
Yeah, it wouldn't really make a difference.
Well, earlier
Plus, I
you
wanted to cast the
could have
spell.
had him come up like right here.
Yeah.
Oh,
How much health do they have? 2 each?
1.
That is 2 go through.
Alright, so 2 are going through. Two go through.
Wait,
4 ups for saves.
Oh,
Thanks. 4 ups for saves. Fail, fail.
They both fail?
Fail, fail.
They all die. It's 2 damage each. I was gonna say, you should have kept them to do the 6 inches from the edge thing.
I couldn't get anybody on that side.
Oh, true.
Yeah,
I forgot you have to have both sides.
My spirit torment. He is going to attack your spell.
Okay. Your spirit torment.
5 attacks. 4
He's gonna
ups.
attack the spell.
No.
The
did I say
spirit
spirit
host.
I meant. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna do him first then. You're right.
My spirit torment on the
I'm gonna
rune
do.
smitter?
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
He's got 5 attacks, 4 ups. Okay, 3. And 3 ups for wounds. They all wound. -1 rend, 2 damage each. 3. There you go. -1 rend.
So that's 5, so I'm saving them.
Yeah.
And what's the thing I could do to redo?
Ward, whatever. Oh, that doesn't have.
It's all 6.
If that has ward.
They're all 6+, I'm pretty sure. Let me just make sure.
Oh, he probably has ward. Sorry, yes. He's
Yeah.
got ward. Keep looking at the spell.
1 save,
Okay.
and then if I
You
get
reroll
6
those.
on either of these, it's also a save.
Yep. Alright, so it's 4 damage.
2 goes through for 4 damage, he has 5 health.
And then my spirit, my spirit hosts, they're gonna attack now.
On my spell?
Yes.
It's so weird that a spell can be a volcano can be attacked.
Yeah. Well, it used to be, because like if I can't banish it, it just sits in the portal there.
Yeah.
4, 6, 6,
How many attacks do they have each?
6 each.
18.
So 4 ups. What is it?
That's 4.
4. Okay, so
That's here for you.
auto was it has 2 as auto wound. These guys 4 ups for these. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You
And I'm saving
You
4?
gotta save 10. 1 damage each.
Does this thing have ward? There's no way, right? Ward 6 plus.
Yeah, roll over once you fail for 6 of those.
Yep. Let me keep this on the side so I know. It is off the board.
Alright. Lastly, that's it. So those are the rest of my attacks.
So I can't use this until turn 4 now, right?
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
So that's that.
Can I cast if I'm in combat?
No. Only if it has a reactionary. It says
Okay.
something in reaction. So that was your attacks and my attacks going into my end phase. I have 2
Oh, wait.
points. 2 points for controlling 2
Let
objectives.
me make sure really quick, because I know some of them have an ability after they've been attacked.
Yeah.
That's the Rune Smitter.
Mm-hmm. What's the distance that those guys had from my dude?
Doesn't look like they're in. They're 2.5 inches.
Charge them.
Charge them?
Pile them in. It's your last attack then.
So can I have some down here and then some up like this?
Mm-hmm. Count it as 1 inch. That's fine.
It just can't be over 3, right?
Yep. For piling.
It's about like 1.5 for each of
Mhm.
them. I can attack with all of them.
No, you can attack with the ones that are 3 inches from him.
Wholly within 3?
Mm-hmm. No, at least touching 3 inches.
So that's these 5.
Okay.
Thank you for reminding me.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to check earlier, but I just figured I wasn't within.
No, you're good.
They're the fire steel weapons, so it's 10. 4. Yeah. It's on 4 pluses, so nice. 3s. No abilities for 6s, so that's 4 go through.
4 ups. 4, 6. 1 save. 3 go through.
For 1 damage each. How much health does it have?
He's at 2.
He has 5 health.
Yeah.
All the heroes pretty much have 5 health. Right?
Most infantry heroes have 5 health, yeah.
Okay. So yeah, he's at 5. Or he's at
2. That's his pool is. I guess I do it like 3 is the pool of health damage he's had. That's how it's written in the book. So. Then I end my turn, and I go 2 points for having 1, 2 points for having 2.
Who's on that one? Oh, you just
I
still
still
control it.
2 points for having 2, and 2 points for having the center.
Is that based on the round or the turn?
the
Whole round?
Yeah.
Okay.
So 2,
None of us.
2, 2, 2, 6 plus 4.
That's
That's
10.
killed. That's 10.
Yep. And I get 2.
Yep, I have used 2. We roll off.
Alright.
Fucking plow through this game.
Yeah, I know.
We might end it before. We might be dead before it's over.
I go first.
Yep.
So you pick the twist. I
Did you
pick the battle
go? Did you go
tactic, right?
first last round?
Yes.
Okay, so you can pick a battle tactic.
And you pick the twist, right? For this round?
I pick another twist.
Alright.
Hang on.
I already know what battle tactic I'm picking, I just forgot what it's called.
So you basically can't get. You can't get. If you take the double turn, you don't get a. How it works is if you take the double turn, you don't. Is anybody taking a double turn here? So no. Okay.
So far, all 3 rounds we've gone.
No double turns.
Me,
If you take a double turn, you can't pick a battle tactic.
Okay.
That's what it says. In the
Yeah, I remember you mentioned that last time.
So,
Pick your twist.
Same one.
Same one? That one is not in control by anyone, or are you going to pick a different one?
Fuck. If I shut that down, I'm gonna shut it down again.
Same one?
Yeah, same one.
Alright, cool. I'm picking take their land, secure a foothold within enemy territory. You complete this battle tactic if you control that terrain feature at the end of your turn.
Okay. So
I'm gonna pick this one.
that one. Okay.
It's the easiest. I'm within range for everyone.
That's fine.
If I run or not, they don't have shooting, and no one's a wizard, so. That's a solid 4. Onto my hero phase. I'm going to attempt to cast the. Let me check the rules for both of these really quick. We're back at 4 now for the command points each.
I have
You
5.
have 5 because of the. You slammed 5 in 1 round?
You gotta use them, man.
Oh,
They go away.
Shit.
They go away. You gotta use them.
I hate that it doesn't say unless you have like the war scrolls for it physically,
Yeah.
or if you have Warhammer Plus, it doesn't say the casting.
Oh.
These 2 are 4. This one was 6.
6, 4, 4.
Okay. Cool. I can't recast something else if I miss the 6 on this.
Because you don't have any other guys who can do it, would you?
Like, I can't. Yeah, it's just you pick your spell. If it doesn't cast with that wizard, your wizard can't try and cast anything else.
Look at his war scroll. At the bottom, it'll tell you he's a priest, and there'll be a number in parentheses next to it. That's the number of spells they can cast that turn.
He's the Rune Master, right? With the torch right there? Yeah, the Rune Master.
Does it say, what does it say after at the key?
Priest, it says Priest 2.
He can cast 2 spells.
Wow.
Yeah.
Alright, so first, I leave this out, right? Until 4th.
Is that what it says?
I don't know. You'd have to pull it up on yours. Can you pull up the,
Let's see.
let me see what it's called really quick for you. The Zargron Flame Spitter. If this is cast, though, it's so high, the Inferno, because it doesn't have to be.
It doesn't say that it goes away. Like, so I think it's fun. You can cast it again.
Cool. So I'm going to try first for the Flame Spitter again. That's a 5.
Okay.
Put it on the board. Has to be wholly within 12 inches. So, wow, that's gorgeous.
There you go.
And I'm within range of everything here, so I just want to get your Grimghast Reapers off the board really bad. I don't even care about the General or the Cairn Wraith anymore.
Yeah. Is anybody close enough?
Now I am going to make a desperate attempt to cast the Molten Inferno. 4.
Aha.
That adds 4 to the pool, though, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So on my
He's
next
got 4 for the next turn.
Cool. So I just have to hit a 2 plus.
You can. You actually can. can spend a command point in my turn, on my hero phase, to try and cast another spell. It's called Magical Intervention. Pick a friendly wizard or priest, use his ability, 1 command point. That friendly unit can use a spell or prayer ability, if appropriate, as if it were your hero phase. If you do so, subtract 1 from the casting rolls, or chanting rolls.
Okay.
So you subtract 1 and use the command point. So you can't do that as a command ability.
Cool.
So
On
next...
to my movement, and the only people I can move are right here.
Correct.
So, 4 puts me right on top of this. It's a shame I can't attack them this turn, but I'll take the victory points. And 4 puts me here, which is within 3 inches of the edge of it.
That's fine. So you're contesting it. Totally within my territory, yeah. Right? That was the wolf,
Yeah, and I picked this one.
Yep, that's fine.
It's holier partially, but I mean, I'm closer to this one. The only thing
You're
it's
fine.
partially in is the wall. So.
Yeah, the wall, I made the wall actually kind of like a border.
Yeah.
So I don't even know if that counts. It's kind
Yeah,
of
I
like,
don't
that's neutral. That's neutral.
Yeah.
So you're fine.
Okay, so that's under control.
Okay.
And now my
those guys can
these
move.
guys can move, yes. 4. Let's move him here. Care if I scoot this grass to the side a little?
You can probably stay on
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. 4. We gotta make a debate right now.
What?
Does shooting through the door count as invisibility?
It's you -1 to your hits.
-1 to my hit rolls? If
yeah,
it's through
obstruction
it,
is -1 to hit.
Okay. Because if I move them there, I could definitely see your...
Obstruction.
Can I cancel that out with all out attack?
Oh, cover.
So, because I could see through the door and the windows.
Cover. Subtract 1 from hit rolls for attacks that target units behind or wholly on this terrain feature.
It doesn't matter, because I'm not in range if I move there.
Okay. That's fine.
So, 4, we'll say that's about here. I'm not in range. I'm going to move them, start moving them onto the ground. Can these 2 be up here?
Yeah. If they can balance. I made it.
They can. That's good, right? That is... Okay, when can I use the retaliation spell?
In my hero.
In your hero phase?
You would declare, in my hero phase, you would declare, I'm going to use magical intervention to try and cast another spell.
Okay.
Using a command point and subtracting 1 from the chanting roll.
So I haven't used the command point yet. I'm still at 4.
Yep.
So that puts me in shooting. So first I'm going to shoot. First and only, I'm going to shoot with my flame spitter. 18 inches. I don't even have to measure. I'm going to go for your... oh my god, why do I keep forgetting the name of them? I keep trying to call them chain rasps.
Yeah, no, those are the cleavers. Those are the
See?
the fucking scythes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Those. I'm going to attack those with my flame spitter.
Yep.
That is 8 attacks.
4 ups with
Yep.
6 of them saves.
Crit is 2 hits. No crits. Damn. 1 goes through.
Okay. 4 ups.
Wait.
1 6.
Wait, let me roll again. 1 goes through.
1 6. Goes through.
1 damage.
Okay.
How much health do they have each?
1 each.
Okay.
You'll die. Okay. Next.
Onto my combat. Because nothing is within 12 inches. Maybe I could... I wouldn't mind subtracting 1 to the hits. It does... It's... it only helps me if I could shoot through those, because I could see through the door and windows.
That's fine. So
I just have to
with
make
the
sure they're in range, which I don't think. They're in range of 1.
They're technically in cover, so.
They're in range of 1. Does that mean I can attack the unit?
Yeah, because you're attacking. I pull from the unit with whatever dies.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm within range of
So
this one.
you're attacking the unit, and then.
And then what's the rule? It's -1 to my hits.
So every hit -1.
Okay. Can I use full-on assault
No, that's
to
combat.
counteract that?
That's a combat ability. Melee ability.
Oh, okay. Hearthguard. That's 2 attacks each. So there's 2 of them in range. The
Okay.
front 2.
Front 2 in one attack.
That's 4 attacks. Such a shame they have 4-inch movement. I could be doing so much damage right now. If they had like 6-inch movement, I could have won by now. Okay. Wow. One goes through.
For
the wait. You could re-roll this. I'll let you re-roll.
That's fine. I
because
gotta
didn't
do
my
ward
wounds
6.
yet. It doesn't even go through.
Why?
You don't have to. I hit a 1.
What was the last one?
4 on the hit. 1 on the wound.
Oh. Okay, cool. So that's your shooting. Combat. Charge combat.
Yep. I don't have to charge anyone. Everyone is within range.
Yep.
I'm not charging with them.
Got it.
Cool. So combat. My Volkite Berserkers with the Fire Steel weapons are going to attack the lock and key.
All out defense.
Kind gentlemen, all at defense. The whole unit attacks, right? Or it's the ones within 3
Only within
inches?
3 inches.
So it's still 5. Same as before, 10 attacks. That is 10. Yeah. What's with this hitting on 4 bullshit tonight? Hit on 4s. Miss. 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 No crit rule for them. Who had the crit rule? I think it was my rune son.
Yeah.
Yeah, 3s. No. 2 go through.
Save on 3s because of all out defense. Good.
Nice.
Okay. So that was the first attack.
Correct.
My attack. I'm gonna go after those guys with my.
Sling shields.
Yeah, I'm gonna do my Grimghasts who get 3 attacks each now. So 3 attacks each, 4 ups. And that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them.
I think what's really saving me tonight is the 2 health for each. On my, main units.
Yeah.
See, that's like the blessing and the curse with Horde armies. I wasn't pulling through with my Stormcast.
Crits on 5s.
Crits on 5s.
Because it's my Grimghast.
That's a 5 back there.
Less than
What a
5.
shame.
And it was 4 ups. 4, 4.
Would I have to now reclaim that objective?
What's that?
Would I have to now reclaim that objective?
You can't shut down stuff.
For the 4th.
You can.
If you choose to not do the twist on that again.
3 ups. All one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 with 7. Yeah, 7. 7. No rend.
7 no rend? I'm still saving on 5s. Not much
Actually,
help.
that's how that works. You can't. You have to choose one or the other. Its stock has 1, but if I choose anti-infantry 1 rend, I could have given you 2 rend. Because negative modifiers to wounds, there's no cap. So
Okay.
1 rend, 7 rolls, 1 damage each.
They all have ward. So 5 plus. plus. The reroll on these ward is 6 plus. How much damage each?
1.
Okay, so 4 damage, 2 die.
Nice. Alright. So you attacked with those guys. I attacked with those guys. Now you pick.
Okay. I'm gonna attack with my rune smitter.
Okay.
Against that kind gentleman. He's got good attacks, yeah. 4 attacks. Hits on 3, wounds on 3. Whoa! Oh, I wish I had a crit rule. I just had 666.
Ha!
All 4 hits go through. And 2 wound.
Okay. On who?
This one.
On defense. So that's I have 3 left, right?
Yeah. No, you have 2 left. You said 3 was your... How much damage was taken?
No. My command points.
Oh, your command points? Yeah. You used 1.
So
Did I use 1 yet?
For
I think so. I gotta keep track of this.
re-rolls on 6s. Okay, go through.
He's dead. Yeah, that's 4 damage.
Okay.
Manifestations don't count for claiming.
No, they don't have a
fine
control
surgery.
score.
Right.
Okay. Him.
Lord Executioner.
He's going to attack.
Grimghast Reapers, that's
Yeah.
it. Okay. Who are you attacking with, the Executioner?
He's attacking these 2.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I can only do the retaliation cast if you cast something. Right? Or does it not matter? Or is it just automatically during your hero phase I get to do a cast?
If you look at the book, it says under the hero shit, it says enemy hero phase. That's when you can declare.
Where is this?
Go
At
to
the
page,
back?
Go to page 111. Keep that open. Pick an enemy unit in combat with this unit to be the target. Roll a dice on this equals subtract. Okay.
Yeah, I marked it.
So I'm also choosing them. I'm subtracting. Okay. Pick an enemy unit in combat with this unit to be the target. I'm picking them.
Okay, I should have used a command point to rally.
2+, subtract 1 from the attack characteristic of the unit of the target's melee weapons for the rest of the turn. Doesn't matter because they're not going to swing again.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so 5 attacks. 5. I'm gonna give him the 3 red.
Jesus.
And 3 up.
It's 2 guys. You don't have to.
Yes, I do.
I'm not saving this.
This wins me the game.
How?
I'm gonna declare seize the center when it starts my turn. I won't be in combat. I'll get 4 points for the center.
Oh wait, I still have.
So, 1, 2, 3 hits. Come on.
How many points is seize the center? 4?
4. Two wounds. Minus 3 rend. 2 damage each.
Both go through.
Oh! Fuck. Yes!
Are you sure that wins you the game though?
Based on the math, we'll find out. Because this is your turn. I take the next turn and get command points.
True, but we still have the 4th round.
Well, let's see what happens.
We still have the 4th round.
We
and I
still
got
have the 4th round,
plans.
and it's only 8:45.
True.
So, moving into... That was my...
Top of your turn.
that was my last attack on your turn.
Second half of
You have
turn.
nothing to do in your end step,
Yeah, second half of turn 3.
and then we do the math.
Yep.
You have two. You control one objective.
I have 6 points right now.
Well, you have one objective is 2. Plus those is you got your battle tag.
You pick seize the center at the start of your turn right now?
I pick this on your turn. You pick this on your turn.
Okay.
Yeah, it said. I gotta bookmark this. Fuck. Pick one battle tactic you have not attempted yet and attempt to complete it this turn. Battle tactics are picked using the tactical gambit ability at the start of your turn and are completed at the end of your turn.
Okay.
4 victory points each. So, it's my turn now,
Yeah.
but you have 6 points.
I have 6.
Turn 3, 6.
And
You're
you
at
control the center
16.
objective.
You're at 18.
starting right
I'm
now.
at 14. Start of my turn. Let's see. I wasn't declare anything. I can't do spells. I have 3 command points. How many? Yeah.
Yeah, 3. We both have 3 right now. On the rounds of it.
Yeah.
What do you do here? Wait, is it your hero phase?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're gonna do response.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me just go to the bathroom quick
That's
and
fine.
then do my cast.
Okay, I'm going to, before you do that, because active player goes first, I'm going to do a rally roll. And I'm going to do a rally roll on my chain passport, I think. Yeah, yeah, why not? Chain passport, rally roll, 6 dice. Assuming a command point. Rally on 4s. So that's 3. I'm going to spend them to bring back 3 train passports.
Okay. Which one are you putting them with?
Here.
Oh wait, there.
The other one's
Already
marked.
killed the other one. So the twist applies to the whole round, yes?
Yep.
Okay.
Next round, whoever's underdog does the next twist. As of right now, you'll be the underdog. Okay, you can respond with a hero.
With just one, right?
Yeah, but you could consume the points. So
It's a command point for each.
Yeah.
I'm at 3 right now. I'm gonna drop to
so
2.
magical intervention, pay 1.
Yep.
That friendly unit can use a spell or prayer ability and subtract 1 from enchanting.
That's a definite cast.
Okay.
So I'm gonna cast my Golden Inferno.
All right.
12. Can I put it on top of the grate?
Yeah, that's fine.
Can I get it in there? Actually. Let's see where I want to do this. Let's see what else is within 12 before I do this. 12 can be... Oh, I could just put it in front.
Yeah.
I don't want it within combat range. So.
Well, it's currently it's contesting. Does it have a contesting?
No.
It has no control.
Yeah.
Oh.
That gets to move immediately after it's cast.
Yep.
And it has up to 8 inches.
Okay.
So can I just pile it into something?
Yeah. Okay.
And it's piling onto your Grim Guest.
That's fine. So move.
This is only
Does it do an
on
attack?
Yeah.
What
I
is
do
it?
that now? No, that's during combat.
What does it say?
I believe. I don't think it would say it on mine. It just says melee. Well, it also has a ranged attack, though. That doesn't matter if I pile in, right?
If you're in combat, you can't use it.
Okay. Then can I instead move it back to here, but then the ranged attack would have to be during my... Oh, this weapon can be used to make shooting attacks even if the attacking unit is in combat.
There you go. So that's a bonus.
That's miserable. It has 2 attacks.
Where does it say it charges? Subtract 1 from wound rolls for the target.
Unless that isn't in the
I don't think it's in the
rules anymore. Then I can just move it back on top of the grate.
That's fine.
Because that's 12 inches. And then I could move it in when we're ready to do combat.
Yeah. So then he's not in combat right now.
Yeah.
And he doesn't contest the center, which is good for
No.
me.
So do I use the shooting attack? No, shoot in combat. So I'll just use the shooting attack in combat, right? I can move it back a little. I have the room for it if you need me to.
I was curious, is he actually within 3 inches of my guys?
Yeah. Just check the front one. He probably is. Here.
Like, is he...
Yeah, I gotta move it back.
Yeah, so he's in combat range or out
There
of
you go.
combat range?
Out of combat range.
Okay, alright.
I'm starting him just outside
Yep.
of combat range.
That's fine. That's how it's supposed to be. Okay.
So that's... I have 2 command points left.
Yep. I have 2 as well. Chug it through. And that was response to my turn. That's right.
Yep.
So
your movement.
Movement phase. I'm going to.
Oh shit, Dan's here. One of my buddies.
What up, dude? Yeah, the number in the top right isn't always accurate in this app.
Yep.
I've looked at that and sometimes it'll say like 10 people. What to do,
Probably another sponsor.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna move these guys up to 3 inches.
All right.
Here. Is that 3 inches?
Yeah. That grass is saving you right now. You would have slid off without that.
And then these guys are gonna stay in movement. These guys, I think I'll. Maybe. Yeah.
This is actually perfect that we're rolling through this game right now.
It's perfect.
Because I have work tomorrow.
Oh yeah, we'll finish that. That's what happens when you know the rules better.
Yeah.
These guys are gonna stay
Did
here.
you snap something on him?
Yeah, maybe. He's fine. That's my movement. Going into the shooting phase, nothing. Going into the charge phase. Those guys are gonna charge into your, or attempt to charge into your priest.
Okay.
Oops.
So
6, 8. So.
I love that.
I just built the other ones.
Oh, yeah?
I have another set over there. I did a video like.
Oh, I watched the video this morning. Those are them?
Yeah, and then also I built the Banshee. So they charged in.
Cool.
No other charges. I'm going to all out attack, assuming I'm going to one. And I'm going to swing at.
We're at bottom of the third right now, right?
All out attack on this guy. Bottom of the third, yeah. All out, okay, so this guy's going to all out attack your priest.
Cool. Oh, you're splitting it off.
Yeah.
Okay. I really like that you can split attacks now.
Yes. You always have been able to. We were just not playing right.
I mean, yeah, we were just.
We were learning. I haven't played in years. All out attack, thank God. So that's an auto one. And
How many attacks is that for that one
actually,
chainer?
it's only 2. So 4
Our Spirit Host.
Wow. 1 goes through.
My save is that's on the priest.
Yeah.
4+.
Save.
It does not go
So
through.
the other 2. Alright, 4 ups. All that attack is for the whole fight phase. Yeah. So.
Can I split a unit's individual attacks ranged and shooting?
Sure, because it's.
Shoot one unit, do combat with another.
Yeah, you can. Yeah.
Okay.
All that attack was 4 ups, right? So I gotta hit 30s. Yeah, so good. Everything goes through. And then 4 ups for wounds. 4 ups for wounds. Thank God. Alright. 9. 1 damage each. No rend.
On my berserkers?
Yeah. Wow. Ward.
I gotta hit 6s now. Okay. 1 damage each?
Yeah, how much damage?
2, 4, 6, 7. 3 die.
3 die.
One has 1
all
health.
goes into the pool, yeah. Alright.
All good.
Alright. That was that attack. Now you retaliate on someone.
My Volkite berserkers here are going to attack your Spirit Host. Still have 5 within 3.
Okay.
Should I move that up first into combat range? Or does that have to attack if I move it?
What do you mean? He moves.
It has 8-inch movement.
Correct, but it's if he's not within combat, he can't attack.
Okay.
So if they were
So on
if
my
he was
turn,
if he was
then I-
within 3 inches of something, he could have attacked.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. So I'm just gonna attack with them. 2 attacks each. That's 10 again. Okay, berserkers and fire steel. All right.
7 hit.
And wound is. These guys have abilities. Add 1 to the attack's characteristic. No, they didn't charge.
Okay.
They never charge. So
I'm
I
gonna
can use this
declare all
ability.
out defense for my last point.
Okay. Might as well. That is 3 plus.
Okay.
So 4 go through.
Alright. So,
Oh wait,
3 ups, I gotta hit.
2 go through. For 1 damage each.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the reroll.
1 damage each. There.
It's a lot of die. Yeah, I don't know if you were here, Dan, while,
How many went through? Sorry.
4.
4 went through.
Oh, 2.
2 went through.
2 went through for 1. Wait.
It was 2 went through for 1
You-
damage each. I have 3 health, so I have a damage pool of 1. That's what it was.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. Damage pool of 2 with 1 health. So, yeah.
Yeah, before my. What was the most you rolled tonight? I know you rolled 40 or
I rolled like. Yeah, I rolled like 40 dice the last game.
A
This
few
game,
minutes, or like 20 minutes ago, you rolled 27.
Right when the game started, we like shredded your freaking. That was like 3 dice each for each chain rasp out of 10. That was 30 dice.
That's 30. You rolled 27 for your spirit hosts when you attacked my spell before I recast it.
Yeah.
Yeah, horde armies are absurd.
Okay. Nobody else can fight.
Yeah, that's it.
So that's my combat.
That puts us in.
That was my combat.
And do the math.
Into the end step.
You did seize the center.
I did. So I got 4. So 2, 4,
That's
6.
8. Right?
Plus 4. 10. Because if you control 1, if you control 2, if you control more than your opponent. 2, 4, 6, plus 10. Plus 4 is 10.
10. Okay.
24 of that.
Did you give me the 4 before?
Yeah.
For controlling the objective?
Yep.
Okay, cool.
You got 6 last.
Alright.
Final round.
So
You
now
roll
we
off.
roll. Nice. Hey, you picked the
Wait.
twist. You still get that.
I do get the twist. I'm gonna shut down that one.
Shut down this one?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Which means that's open.
So that starts my
No one controls that.
starts my hero phase. I remember it said this moves during hero phase, but it doesn't matter because they're back to back. I would have to. I'm charging this though, and I'm gonna shoot first, so I'm not gonna move it regardless.
Wait, so let's look what it says here.
Oh wait, I could shoot during combat.
Yeah.
That's so strange. That just feels wrong.
Well, it says here. Okay, you have it has shooting combat. This weapon can be used to make shooting attacks, even if the attacking unit is in combat. That's what that means.
Okay.
Does it get to go twice?
I am gonna do a pile in this round,
You should. If an
so I
attack
can finally attack with all available berserkers. Yeah, dude. You get these at Michael's, right?
The rule of 1. Yeah. So.
What's the rule of 1?
I don't think you can double ranged attack. Is my point. I think you can do it.
So either
in
I shoot,
turn.
move, combat,
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
move,
You
shoot,
get
and
it.
combat all at once.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can do it that way. The rule of 1. A unit cannot use more than 1 core ability per phase. That's a core ability.
Okay.
So.
So I'm gonna skip to movement then. Wait, during my hero
'Cause you'd
phase,
be using
where's that
the-
other stuff I could use?
You'd be
during my-
using the shooting ability twice
Yeah.
in the phase.
Where's that? Where's my list of hero abilities? Like just the general ones.
111.
It's also here.
Page 111 is the start of it. Hero. Those are your hero phase.
How many command points do I have? Oh, we restarted.
When we started, you have 4.
Four.
I have 5. That no longer exists.
What no longer exists?
That spot.
Okay. So. Oh. You have a musician. While this unit contains any musicians, if it uses the rally command, you can make an additional rally roll of d6.
There you go.
So, I'm going to attempt to re-rally my 3 Volkite Berserkers. So, how does the rally roll?
Roll 6 dice. On 4 pluses, you get points, and then up you can either heal or bring back units up to that health of each unit.
Okay.
So-
None of them are down.
They're 2 health each, right?
Yeah.
So if you roll the 6, 4 ups, anything 4 plus, you get points, rally points. You can spend those points to heal or bring back units.
And because of the musician, if it uses the rally command, you can make 1 additional rally roll of
There you go.
d6. So 7.
Yeah.
Sweet. So any 6, it comes back. Right?
No,
or
any
that adds
4 up.
1.
Any 4 plus.
Oh, 4 plus.
So
it
roll.
comes.
Watch. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 rally points.
Okay.
You can heal 4 hit points to a unit if the unit was one of your. But this is different. You have the unit has.
All of them are at full health.
How much health are they each?
2.
You bring back 2 units. That's how it works. And you consume a command point.
Where can I put them? Just as long as they're coherent?
Yep. Yeah, that's what I did. They're not coherent.
They're not. They're within half an inch of the rest.
They have to be within.
Within
unit
2.
10, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep.
So
Yeah.
now they're within 2.
Now they're-
all of them.
Yeah.
Which leaves me 7
You
I
can
can
still
attack with
You
now.
can still attack.
Yeah. So I have 7 I can attack with now. I don't have to do the pile in, which is fine. Whatever. Movement now. I have no need to move the priest, but can I move through this gate without stealing them? I would look. That is not right. I'm there. Great.
Oh, what's your battle type?
My battle tactic is going to be the same exact thing.
You can't take another one you tried. You can only take what you've tried. You can only take a new one.
I can only take a new one? Then you know what?
If you've attempted one, the rule is
Cool.
pick a battle tactic you have not yet attempted.
Not yet attempted.
The flanks. You could retreat, but 4 inches is a lot. 4 feet.
1 is the health pool for your spirit hosts, right? For
I
this,
have 1 on. I have
one health
3
left on this spirit host.
Yeah, take it. 1 will die soon.
Okay.
So we're trying to wipe out that unit.
I'm gonna pick Do Not Waver. Means no units can be destroyed.
Okay.
Yeah, I see you
Yeah,
looking at the
you'd
priest.
be okay with that because maybe the priest I could try and kill the priest, but we'll see.
Yeah, I'm gonna do
So if I
Do
kill
Not
the
Waver.
priest, you lose Do Not Waver. Yeah.
Or, actually, no shot I'm doing Seize the Center. I can't make
Thanks,
it
Dan.
with anybody. Take the flanks as you have at least 1 friendly unit within 6 inches. I can't move them there in combat. I couldn't do that. So yeah, Do Not Waver.
All right.
It's the only one I could even hope to go for. So for the rest of my movement, they moved, the priest didn't. Coherency was with units, not regiments, right?
Yep.
Okay. You know what?
Within 3. Right.
Within or outside of
Outside
3?
of 3.
So I could just move them.
And then you charge when you're ready to charge.
Okay. Stuck in my hand. I'll turn them when I charge. And 4 inches. I could squeeze him in here. Cool. Who else can I move? Nobody?
1 sec.
That puts me in shooting.
Yep.
I'm within range to shoot. Well within range to shoot. So what's the deal with this?
It's behind. I'm gonna say subtract.
Subtract
1 for hits.
1 for hits?
Yep, because I'm within 3 inches of it. Or
Yeah.
Just about, and also you're pacing through it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the rule.
Okay, so I'm gonna attack with my
We'll use the obstruction rule.
Hearthguard first. I have 3 shooting attacks now, which is really good for me. Whether I win or not, I'm shitting on something right now, so. Magma Pike. 2 attacks each, that's all 5, that's 10. 2, 4, 6, 7. 7, 8, 9, 10. 4 pluses, please? Oh, wait.
We're gonna.
Oh, I could have moved these guys up. They also have shooting combat.
I'm gonna do an all-out defense.
Wow, that's really nice.
Okay.
That's really nice for me. So that's 7 hits.
4 ups. I gotta get an all-out defense.
3 plus. 5 go through.
Alright, so I got 4 ups to save. 2 go through.
I gotta roll a d3 for the damage. You said 2 go through?
Yep.
Ooh, wow, that's 6 damage.
6 damage.
That's
Fuck.
brutal.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, let's do it this way.
Take whoever you want off.
6.
I'm charging regardless. That's brutal.
Just write it on. Okay.
All right. Now I'm gonna shoot with the flame spitter
Okay.
at your. Oh my god! I remembered them the entirety of the last turn and then forgot them.
No, they're the.
Grimghast Reapers.
There you
I'm getting better. You think after saying Grimghast Reapers 6 times in a
6
game,
million
after
times.
forgetting? Ugh. Magma Blast.
go. Magma.
8 hits on 4. And this has crit 2 hits. That is 2 crits,
Alright.
but take 3 out. Yeah, take 3 out, but add 2 back for the crits. So I only lost out on 1 of those hits. So
Alright, so.
7.
On
then-
my train rest?
Yeah, I gotta roll for the wounds though.
Okay.
These were originally all mortal wounds.
Okay.
They are not now.
Oh, they changed it. Okay.
Well, it doesn't say. Actually, can you check on your phone and see if it's different? Would it be? Would it say it here that
It would
all hits
say-
are mortal wounds?
No, it's the same. It's the same app. That's the 4th edition app.
Like this is what it would say.
Yeah, that's what it's at.
Okay.
So,
So no mortal wounds.
no.
My 7,
all out defense.
3 plus. That is 5 go through.
Okay. I'll do 4 ups. 2 go through. Fuck. Alright, what do we got?
You gonna re-roll on that?
What do you got?
1 damage each.
Okay.
2 go through. That kills 2 of them, right?
Yeah.
Oh wait, no. You're put those back. You're Grimghast Reapers.
Oh, that's right. So 2 down.
I don't even think I'm within range of them. It's 18 inches, which is monstrous.
Okay.
Realistically, I could have just hid this when I first cast it, like over here.
You could.
All right, my last shooting is with the Infernoth. Raging torrents of lava, and that is. Yeah, I'm within range. 8 inches, right? On your Lord Executioner, I'm going for now.
Okay. Go for it.
Yeah, I'm definitely within like 5.5. 2 attacks. Please. 4 pluses. Goes through. Wow. Doesn't go through.
Nope.
You are safe.
Yeah.
Now this is my... Oh yeah, check.
So that was your shooting. Now you do charge.
Okay, cool. Can I pile them in here?
You're charging?
Yeah.
They're already in range. There's no charge. They're just a pile. They're gonna pile.
7 that are in range. I can
Okay.
charge with the Infernoth that has 8-inch movement.
Okay.
So I just rolled 2d6, right?
Yep.
And I'm going for your Grimghast Reapers.
Alright.
That is 9. That is definitely within. So I'm just gonna put him
Alright.
there. Now I'm going to charge with my Volkite Berserkers.
Okay.
The like chain axes. What are they called again?
I think
These
it's
ones? Berserker Broadaxe? Flame Strike Pole Axes. I'm looking, what am I looking for here? At least 4.
And if you go more, you can surround them and take the objective too, pretty much.
Yeah.
You know.
So I could charge and end up behind them.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, when you pile.
Well, that's 7.
7. So yeah.
So I was looking for 4, but with 7, I can move to there now.
Essentially, you can surround them
Okay.
as long as you're next to one another.
Fucking everything up.
They don't have to be like coherency as in like 2, because there's only 5 in the room.
Sure. I mean, that's fine.
Yep.
That still puts me on the objective.
Yep.
I'm also going to charge with my, what's his name?
Oh, the banner guy. He's also going to give you an additional.
Battlesmith.
He's also going to give you an additional point for the objective.
True. So hopefully I can move him behind. That's 5.
You should get like close.
Definitely.
Well, you're charging.
Yeah. 5 is definitely within range of the charge. 5 puts me here at most.
Okay. Yep, that's fine. Good.
And
Yeah, I give it to you.
yeah,
Yeah,
it's 3.5.
Oh, it's 3.5.
It's 3.5.
Oh, okay. Any other charges? No, that's it, right?
No. And first combat, I'm going to attack your Spirit Host with the Volkite Berserkers.
Yep.
Fire steel weapons. I have 14 now. 2, 4, 6, 8. Shit. 10. Right? 2, 4, 6.
Do the
10,
Spirit Host yet?
12.
Spirit Host?
Yeah.
Right.
14. Where'd that last one go? Oh my god. Let me check their abilities quick.
Mm-hmm.
Whirlwind of Destruction. Right. It's if they charge, but they didn't charge. No. 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 Shit. Cool. Three go through.
Okay.
Nice.
1 goes through.
For 1 damage.
This one does.
What's that 2 for?
The pool.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna attack your priest with him. Both of them.
Yeah. You could remove this.
What?
Wasn't that for your Spirit Host?
No,
Is that for the priest?
Priest health.
Okay.
Is he at 1 health?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
He's been at 1 health. Yeah. Hold on. So 6 is. 6. So 4 ups.
haven't been reading the chat at all.
Okay, that's 6 attacks. 6 go through, 1 damage.
Thank you, Dan. So he's gotta go. Good luck.
Yeah, he has a 1.
So that's how many?
6.
6.
6, 1 damage each.
Cool. Oh shit. He's gone.
What was his save?
His save is 4+.
You saved all of those.
No, I didn't. That was the reroll.
Oh.
He's gone.
Got him.
So I do not complete the battle tactic.
Got him. Good. Now you
All
pick.
good.
Now
You
you
to go to work.
Who swings next?
I could wait on him. The 5 of them are gonna
Alright.
swing against your the last of your chain rasps.
Yep.
They are the flame strike pole axes. 2 attacks each. So that's 10. 4, 6, 8, 10. Hits on 3, wounds on 3s. Crit is mortal for them. Critical hit, so the 6 on my hit roll is a mortal wound.
Okay.
Two mortal wounds.
Alright.
Wait, how much health do they have?
1 each.
They're all dead.
Throw that over.
That's evil. I think if I ever did a Fyreslayers army, I'd pack in mortal crit units. Because it's gross.
They're very powerful. They're very slow, but that's why they're slow.
Yeah.
Like every single one of your units tonight, I haven't felt comfortable going in and attacking because
There's so many attacks.
they shred.
I mean, you got me out of the extra victory points at least.
So now he attacks.
You attack now.
That's right.
The only thing really you have left to attack is that.
Yeah, then you attack them.
Yep.
Okay, so I'll attack him and him. He attacks.
Okay.
So I'll attack with the.
I'm gonna put the chair by the dice tray right now.
Yeah, good.
Because I don't even gotta move. I just gotta look at my saves.
I'll attack with 2, 4. Yeah, I'll attack with the Grimgas Reapers.
Nice.
And they're getting
How many command points do I have left? 3 still?
I have 3. I don't know.
I used 1 for the
I'm
rally.
declaring all out attack, so I'm getting you +1 to my hits, and +1 to hits, and I'm going to give you.
Is there anything that has word of 5+?
There's let me check. So I can't give you more rend because you don't have the infantry keyword. But I can just do crit auto wounds. So
No way.
crit auto wounds. So these guys do crit on 5s. So it's 1 crit, but 4. And I did all out attack. Which means 3's hit. So 3. Now 3 up. Hit. Alright, 1, 2, 5. 1 damage each. 1 rend.
Save on the 6s.
2
Wow,
saves,
3
saves.
saves. And I'm gonna re-roll these 2. Imagine! 1 goes through.
1 goes through for 1 damage.
It has 10 health, so 9.
Oh, fucking kidding me?
Yeah, that's miserable, dude. Wow, that's awesome.
Fucking.
I think I'm gonna play Fyreslayers every time until I have my my Bone Reapers.
His health pool 1.
Oh, do you remember how you did this effect? Like the molten effect?
White, then yellow, then dry brush orange.
Dry brush orange, red, black.
I would do it differently if I did it again.
Because I'm doing crematorians for all of my Bone Reapers.
Yeah, they look sick.
Yeah. So I want to make them look like they're white hot on the inside.
So now you swing, right?
Yeah.
With him.
With him. Holy shit. I'm gonna attack your. How many?
The right play is to attack
Grimgas
the guy
do
who
I-
hasn't attacked.
Yeah, I'm gonna attack your. Do I have to pile in? I'm within combat range of him.
You can pile in.
Your Lord Executioner?
Yeah, so you would come in like this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Perfect. Alright. So, Molten Claws. 6 attacks. Hits on 4 pluses. But a 6 on a hit is a mortal wound.
Okay.
Please give me at least 1 6. No 6s. Wow. Wow, that's awful. 1 went through on the hit.
1 went through?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't even know if this is going to go through. Well, it goes through.
Goes through. And it's how much damage?
D3. 5, that's a 3.
3 damage. So he's at 2 health.
I could have just obliterated that thing if I didn't get like 4 1s and 2s.
Cool. 2 points damage went through, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that's the damage pool. Okay.
You could
He
still...
swings back.
Yeah.
5 attacks. And auto 5, 3 ups, 3 ups.
You can't bring 2 of the same endless spell, right?
I can. Oh, of the same one? The same
Can you have like 2 priests casting 2 different Molten Infernos on the board?
No, I don't think so. No,
Okay.
No. 3 ups. And, 2 rends, 2 damage each. 3 attacks hit.
2 rend, 2 damage each, 3 hit for how much damage each?
2 each.
Save on 6s. So I can roll all of those. I'll go through.
I'll go through.
6 damage.
6 damage?
So he is at 7, 3 health.
Yeah.
Yeah, now you can put it.
Okay. That's the end of your combat?
That is.
Okay.
That moves on to the last.
Hang on.
Well, we got to do the math.
My can raise can attack. He's gonna
You're gonna do it?
He's gonna pile in. Why not? He's gonna pile in as close as he can get. Should be like right
Okay.
there. And he's gonna attack.
It's like a little child just scraping away from the back of the pile.
I know. 6 attacks.
The second.
All out attack.
Really? All out defense.
Okay.
I have 3 command points
Do
left
it.
still.
That's fine. And it's 3 ups as hits. Plus 1, right? So
Yeah.
What is anyone? 3's yeah. Did I do that right?
It was a hit.
Was
They
that
all hit,
they all
right?
hit? Yeah, everything is. So then plus yeah, just add 1 to the rolls. Yeah.
How many wounds?
2.
2.
With 1 rend, 2 damage each.
It dies.
Yes! Fucker. Alright.
I got another trick up my sleeve. It's all good. Your hero phase is next.
I'm gonna pick. Not take the flanks. See center I did. Take their land. No way. Can't do that. Attack on 2 fronts. Do attack on 2 fronts. I'm not gonna be able to do it because of. But I'll just pick that one. And then I have 2 command points. And I think I'll rally. It's the last turn. I'll just rally.
Your Grim Gas Reapers.
Yeah, that's good. Ooh.
So you could definitely rally.
Yeah, I can bring back 1.
Which is how many you lost, so.
Okay. Then
Oh wait, is this your hero phase?
yeah. Do something.
Okay. Check the range on this. If it would even matter for me. How many command points do I have left? 2, because I used one for my all-out defense, which didn't matter. As you were. I'm not using any command points.
Okay.
Wait,
that was my
Can I
hero.
resurrect anybody? No. Okay.
That was my hero phase. Moving into shooting phase. Can't do anything.
What battle tactic are you taking?
One that I can't even take. I have to control 2 sides, but I can't. That's one of the hero guy. Then I'm going to go into my charge phase. Can't do any charges. Then I'm going to go into my combat phase. They're going to attack. Skip my movement. I'm not going to move. They're going to attack. And they have. Did we do the math on your enemy?
Oh, no, we didn't. I control 2 objectives.
Yep. So you go. Oh wait.
So it's 4 points.
Wait. Hang on. 2 hidden points and 1 objective. 2 hidden and 2 more objectives. Yeah, 4 points. In certain game modes in here, if you control an opponent's territory, you get even more. Okay. 6. So.
6 each?
Yeah. They haven't done too well though. 1 at once.
That's a few. Is there any horde armies that have mortal crits?
I'm sure they have some.
Or horde units that have mortal crits?
4 ups on hits. So. So
Those auto wounds?
Minus 9, just 1 damage each.
Okay.
That's 1, 4, 5, 6 saves.
7 saves, 2 damage.
2 damage, 7
1
saves.
dies.
1 dies, damn. Now you retaliate.
I'm gonna retaliate with that same unit. Are we on the combat of the last turn?
Final round.
Dude, it's 9:30.
I know. That's what happens when you blast through the game. But also, we know the rules better now.
Much better. Alright, cool.
Having this here, having these books is so helpful. The general handbook. Because everything is here consolidated. You know? I was worried you'd wipe out my army. If you wipe out my army, I'd lose.
So I could strategize better knowing how
You need
gross
to
my
use-
attacks are. I could leave the magma droth in the back.
That, and also, you need to leverage all your command points every turn.
Yeah.
You know? It's a resource that goes away at the end of the turn. So.
All out attack with my Volkite Berserkers. I still have 7 who can attack.
Okay.
The 8th one is at. Wait, you moved in another Spirit Host. The 8th one might be in combat range.
They
It's
all
within 3 inches?
Probably, yeah. They look like they will attack. I think so.
Just check to make sure. I want to shit you out. Definitely. Okay. So all 8 can attack. I think that's 16 attacks. What am I looking for here? Fyreslayers, the Volkite Berserkers with the Fire Steel Weapons. This is my last available attack. I think it's yours too. I'm
Yeah,
gonna calculate.
that's game. That's the final move.
Yeah. 2, 4, 6,
Close game.
8, very.
22 to 28.
10.
That was very good. Those
12,
fucking Fyreslayers did work.
14,
Dude, you almost wiped my army.
16.
I only won based on like certain tactics. You could have wiped if you if I didn't.
If
take
I got
out,
that, if I got your Karen Wraith out,
yeah,
I would have been much closer.
yeah,
I still would have been under by 2 points.
he's pretty
as of right now.
overpowered with those Reapers.
Yeah. Well, actually, I don't know. I could have did more damage if your Karen Wraith didn't take out a few of my Berserkers. What am I hitting on here? I didn't even check. I think it's 4+ for them. Yeah, 4+. Oh, I used all out attack.
Yeah.
So 3+.
All out defense. One more command point left. Why not?
3+ hits. Am I missing any?
Nope, all hits.
That is 15 hits and 3+ on the wound. Miss. That is 3, 6, 9, 10 wounds.
4. So all out. +1 to add 1 to my.
Rend has no effect on you, right?
Nope.
Okay.
+1 to my save rolls because they're all at defense. So 3s are good. Good. Not good. Not good. That goes through. 4.
4 go through. For 1 damage each.
Kills 1.
Cool.
Game.
Yeah. Wicked. Crazy. Insane that on the
Dude, look how hard
round,
I went with like the rules. I read the book and then like took notes, asked questions at the game store and on Reddit. Those are all like changes to 4th from 5th from 3rd, plus notable things to know.
Nice.
Plus I have information. These are another thing you gotta do. Like write down what your guys do so when they're in range of each
I gotta
other.
bring a notebook for next time.
Yeah, that's fun. I mean, I could have given you one too.
So, I mean, this works starting at 6 for us.
6 is the time. We can plow right through it. 1, 2, 3. We know the
Done it.
rules. We did it. That's look at the time. 3 hours 25 minutes.
9:42. Yeah, that's we.
3 hours
way
25
faster.
minutes.
We're down an hour from last game.
Down an hour, probably more.
Yeah. I have to see which one's axe broke up.
Did not get to use all my shit.
Yeah.
Oh, it was one of those guys.
It's I'm lucky. I'm very lucky. I would not have had as many points as I did if I did not take out your wizard. I know that for a fact.
That wizard, if he didn't die, more damage would have been done.
Easily. Because you get a buff from him too, right?
He gives me +2 wounds if you're within 12 inches.
Yeah.
When he's in combat, +1 to wound rolls for friendly Nighthaunts that are wholly within 12 inches.
Who's watching this right now?
Mostly a few people we know. They probably just have us like in the background.
Yeah.
Most of the people on my Discord, they would have been here. I bet you a lot of them were out today on Friday night.
True.
Most nights when I'm painting, all the people that hang out when we're painting, I'm gonna have like 10 people watching when I'm painting. They're probably it's Friday night.
Oh, so what's more accurate, this or mobile?
Mobile.
There's 5 people watching.
Oh, cool. So there might be some people from Discord hanging out there, or
Sweet.
other people.
Are they watching the cleanup?
Oh yeah, they're watching the cleanup right now. But hey, anybody who's still watching, thank you guys so much. It was a fun game, and I'm so far away from the freaking camera. I gotta fix the cameras. I'm gonna do some changes here. We got a camera on the ceiling. I'd like to get some better resolution, and I'd love to get like a camera that could sit on the table and I could put it when action's happening, like you see on the professional battle reports. But it's gonna be tough with a wire hanging around. We'll figure it out. But hope the quality was good. Appreciate you guys. We're still there, and have a great Memorial Day. Have a great weekend.